Coleslaw. Grilled is better at D'Angelo Grilled Sandwiches.
Stop. Miller Lite is brewed with great taste and only great taste.
Correction, Darryl, it's just less filling.
Tastes great.
Less filling.
Tastes great.
Less filling.
Celebrate responsibly. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Beer, 96 calories and 3.2 grams carbs per 12 ounces. Fewer calories and carbs than premium regular beer.
Football is not a sport for the faint of heart. You've got to go all in all the time. Well, your New England Ford dealers are all in too, with the Ford F-150, a tough truck with all the space, technology, and versatility you need. F-150, part of Ford F-Series, the #1 selling pickup for 47 years straight. Visit your New England Ford dealers or buyfordnow.com to take advantage of our great offers today. Sales claim based on 1977 to 2023 calendar year total sales.
The home of the Bees, the Sports Hub.
After their season-opening win in Cincinnati, Gerard Mayo's Patriots have faced an unforgiving few weeks, losing 3 straight games awash in a wave of injuries.
I think about Dan Campbell, I think about Shanahan, I think about all those guys that had to weather the storm, and that's what we'll do. And it starts with me. I'll weather the storm. You can write whatever you want.
Meanwhile, quarterback Jacoby Brissett, who's been under constant pressure and increasing scrutiny, remains upbeat.
I think it's time for the pity party. You know what I mean? I don't think we have time for a pity party, you know.
One player who should brighten the offense's outlook is an always upbeat receiver returning from the injury that ended his 2023.
I think I can help a lot, just doing what I do best, trust the AVP's plan and just the offense's plan and doing what I can, whatever they want to do with me, let's try to make it work and just do the best I can.
Kendrick Bourne is back today in Foxborough, where the Patriots encounter a division rival in similar straits, each in search of the season's second win. Coming up, the Patriots meet the Miami Dolphins.
This is Patriots football.
Set to go, snap, ball down, kick up, kick is on the way, and it is good! It's good! It's good! And the Patriots are Super Bowl champions!
The Patriots are brought to you by Safety Insurance, Mass General Cancer Center, your local New England Honda dealers, Duncan, America runs on Duncan, Hub International New England, Catches Law, Credit Union's Kids at Heart, Apex Entertainment Center, DigSafe, Wendy's, 128 Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, Electric, and Drains, Delta Airlines, and by Bud Light.
Dawson, quick throw. Intercepted by Malcolm Butler with 20 seconds to go in Super Bowl 49.
By Valvoline Instant Oil Change, Clinton Savings Bank, VA New England, United Ag and Turf, Peerless Spoilers, your New England Ford dealers, A-Blocks, Eastern Propane and Oil, Town Fair Tire, Endless Energy, Northern Bank in partnership with Heading Home, FindMassMoney.gov, Comcast Business, and by D'Angelo Grilled Sandwiches.
Driving forward, diving to the goal line! It's still a touchdown! And a title for the Patriots! I can't believe it! They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history!
By Bigelow Tea, your Boston area Nissan dealers, Miller Lite, Oakhurst Technologies, United Construction and Forestry, Trades by James, Live Nation, UMass Lowell, your New England Chevy dealers, Reed's Ferry Storage Sheds, Roach Brothers, Dairy Queen, and by the Peterson School.
And the Patriots are world champions again, back-to-back world championships, 3 out of 4. Yes, it's a dynasty. And the Patriots have won their 6th Super Bowl title. Yes, it's still a dynasty.
Now, here's Bob Sosi and Scott Solak.
And hello again, everyone. A very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to Gillette Stadium for this matchup in Week 5 of 2 AFC East Division foes, the New England Patriots at 1-3 and the Miami Dolphins at a surprising 1-3. Bob Sosi along with Scott Zolak. It is great to have you with us. And so these two teams have gone to this point, each struggling offensively, the two lowest scoring teams in the NFL, beset by injuries for the Patriots, especially of late on defense, but they lose David Andrews, of course, their center last week versus San Francisco. Another combination, 5th offensive lineup up front in front of Jacoby Brissett today against the Dolphins. They got to get something going offensively early in this matchup.
They really do, and without starting Ramondre Stevenson because of the 4 fumbles in 4 games, Gibson gets a start today. Gibson ran really well against Seattle, so I don't have a problem with Gibson getting some more reps. You just got to keep this game somewhat competitive. You get behind Miami early in this game, things not only could start turning ugly not only on the field but off the field. Late arriving crowd here, stadium about half full. We'll see how packed this place gets today, see how unruly they get if things don't go well.
Of course, the Dolphins have a lot of individual stars. They had 8 players in the NFL's 100, top 100 list, second only to San Francisco, the team the Patriots faced a week ago out in Santa Clara. But Miami hasn't been able to get the ball to a lot of those stars because they've been without quarterback Tua Tagovailoa with another concussion. We're going to see Snoop Huntley for the second straight start as a Dolphin. For the Patriots, they're playing this game without their two safeties, Kyle Duggar and Jabril Peppers. How concerned are you about their absence if the Dolphins get those speedsters in space?
I'm worried actually about the front more than I am about the back end. And I'll tell you why. 2 weeks in a row, they haven't taken the coaching about containment. This will be the third week in a row you face a mobile quarterback. You saw with Rodgers what he did on that Thursday night, and then Brock Purdy, deceptively really good with his feet and legs, killed him last week when he got outside the pocket. Mayo told me in the pregame interview they will have scripted runs for Huntley, even on 3rd and 10. So if they're not keeping containment today, then they got some issues up front, because I think you're going to see a lot of cover 2 today with the deep guys back there, Mapu and Hawkins. And who knows, you might even see Brendan Schooler back there a little bit. Cover 2 back there. Now what scares you is the quick hitters, that slant. Saw it down in Miami on 4th down. Took it for a touchdown right before the half. They will hit you on those type of things. Get your hands up on Huntley. I think you could deflect some of these balls.
Yeah, and the Dolphins get Mostert back today. He missed the game against Tennessee when they really struggled against the Titans offensively. And the Patriots defense certainly has been culpable in this poor start for New England. You look at the last 3 games, they relinquished a late lead versus Seattle, and as you mentioned, they did not contain the quarterback, gave up a lot of big plays the last couple of weeks versus the Jets and the Niners.
Yep, and Mostert's one of my favorite backs in the league to watch and cover and call games against. He runs hard, he runs with purpose, and then A-Chain, he's another good change-up guy for him. Get your hands full in your front and your edge guys today. A lot of responsibility.
Now for a Patriots offense that has been searching, they get some help today at wide receiver. Kendrick Bourne comes back. How much can we expect for Kendrick Bourne today in terms of snap count and contributions production coming off a torn ACL against the Dolphins last year in South Florida?
You're so poor, you're so ineffective on the perimeter. I start him today. I get him out there if he's active. Why are we keeping him on the bench? Get him involved early, get his confidence up. That's a tough thing coming back from an ACL. You want that first hit, you want that first tackle, get that out of the way. But I was ecstatic to see him outside Meadows' offense this morning. He came in, no shirt, red, white, and blue suit, his chains on. He was KB, ready to go. And I said, man, I hope you play as well as you look today. And he said, I plan to. So he's a big boost for them.
A lot of conversation in these parts about the mindset of the Patriots collectively. What's your feel? You're just out in the locker room.
They feel, hey, 1-3, we ain't out of this thing. The whole league is 2-3. You see the Jets get their ass kicked today. Who knows? But you've got to be able to not only win this one, but then, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Texans, then we go to London to play a very bad Jacksonville team. Then you come back here and you got the Colts. Your season is this next month. I hope in 4 weeks I'll be able to tell you they're in it. Because if not, it's going to be a really long year.
Each of these teams has to be looking at this game the same way as a get-right contest. Each are 1-3. Again, in a division matchup here at Gillette. Coming up next, the United Ag and Turf starting lineups and the kickoff on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
The Peterson School is now hiring for new instructors at all locations.
Hi, I'm Adam Norcott, an electrical instructor at the Peterson School. I've learned so much from my students and their experiences, and it's made me a better teacher, foreman, and electrician.
Visit petersonschool.com.
Score more savings today at Best Ford of Nashua. Win big by taking home a new 2024 Ford F-150 Escape or Bronco Sport for only $299 a month. Or save $12,000 off MSRP on a new 2024 Ford F-150 with 20-inch wheels. Best Ford wants your trade. Let us write you a huge check on the spot. Best savings, best selection, best customer service. Only at thebestford.com. www.bestford.com/special for full details.
Is there such a thing as a traveler? Not a Delta. Because we know on one flight, Mike in 8C prefers reality TV to reality. So we provide more than 1,000 hours of in-flight entertainment. While on the flight after, 8C is occupied by Jen, whose favorite snack is tea. That's why we provide fast, free Delta Sync Wi-Fi available for SkyMiles members. Because at Delta, we know. Refill? Everyone flies their own way. Delta. Keep climbing. Free Wi-Fi available on most domestic flights. Terms of use apply.
For all your heating and cooling needs, you need endless energy.
The best defense is a good offense. Take your heating system into the end zone this fall with a boiler replacement by Endless Energy. Aging HVAC systems are inefficient and create costly repairs. Make a smart play this fall and book a no-cost replacement consult with Endless Energy. Learn from the pros on all rebates, tax incentives, and 0% financing options available. Call 775-ENDLESS or go to goendlessenergy.com.
Whether I'm heading to a game, the airport, or out with friends, to get where I need to be in comfort and style, I rely on the pros at A+ Coach. Anthony and his team at A+ Coach offer world-class personal transportation services with the best fleet of luxury vehicles anywhere in Massachusetts, all at an affordable price. Next time you're heading to a game, heading to Logan like I do, or heading to Boston for a night out, leave the driving to A+ Coach. For reservations and more, visit apluscoach.com or call 781-THE-LIMO. That's apluscoach.com or 781-THE-LIMO. And to get the best rate, tell them so sent you.
For over 80 years, JB Sash & Door has been New England's leading window and door dealer.
And for over 20 years, we've been proud to offer Marvin Windows and Doors.
Marvin provides a perfect solution for any budget or design.
And JB Sash offers design services, custom finishes, and millwork options for all Marvin products.
Don't settle for windows and doors from a lumberyard or big box store.
Our expertise makes us New England's leading Marvin dealer, and no one knows Marvin better than JB Sash.
Visit us at jbsash.com.
We are JB Sash & Door,
the home of the window boys.
You could be celebrating much more than just touchdowns this season by visiting findmassmoney.gov. 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property in Massachusetts, so visit findmassmoney.gov today and see if you have money waiting for you.
Get into Dave & Buster's all football season to watch the games on their 43-foot TV. Enjoy all-you-can-eat wings Mondays and Thursdays. Plus, take advantage of their 5-5-5 deal. 5 free games, $5 bites, and $5 domestic drafts. Braintree, Natick, Woburn, Providence, and Manchester, New Hampshire. Reserve at daveandbusters.com.
Connect with Boston's Home for Sports online. 98.5thesportshub.com.
That's what you do. Everybody be on the same page. Nobody can do it by themselves. We need all the love and offense, defense, special teams, and everybody do that. I think we'll be good.
Mr. Mongacha talking about staying on your keys here today. Your starting lineups brought to you by your local John Deere dealer, United Construction and Forestry. Don't forget, get any job done with United Construction and Forestry, because together we're unstoppable. Together we're united. Visit a location nearest you or learn more at unitedequip.com. For the Patriots on offense, a wide receiver, Kendrick Bourne, good to have him back with Jalen Polk and Demario Douglas. Your tackles, Kadarian Lowe and DeMontre Jacobs. Guards are Michael Jordan and Michael Winu. Your center, replacing David Andrews out for the year, is Nick Leverett. Hunter Henry, newly anointed tight end, newly anointed captain, is get to start at tight end. Running back, Antonio Gibson replaces Ramondre Stevenson, who was benched here to start the game, and Jacoby Brissett is the quarterback. Coin toss, brought to you by Clinton Savings Bank. Don't play heads or tails. Winter your home this winter with CSB 0 annual percentage rate. Heat loan, you can get interest-free financing up to $25,000 on energy-efficient home improvements. Apply now, ClintonSavings.com. Member FDIC-DIF, Patriots win. They do defer, but first let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the safety insurance. 98.5 The Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
Boston, the home of the Celtics, Bruins, Rams, and Patriots. Boston's home for sports is 95 The Sports Hub. This leading group station.
All right, Patriots defense takes the field here to start this game. They'll get the ball to start the second half to set the scene in a beautiful football October afternoon. My broadcast partner, your voice of the Patriots, here's Bob Sosa.
It is beautiful, Zoe. Blue skies, nothing but blue skies here in Foxborough. 65-degree game time temperature, minimal wind with the flags limp on each goalpost. The Dolphins are in all white today, top to bottom, with their white helmets and the aqua trim with the aqua numbers outlined in orange. The Patriots in their blue uniforms, top to bottom. Red and white stripes on the pant legs, red and white stripes on the shoulders of kicker Joey Sly, and the white number 13 outlined in silver and red. And with the silver helmet on, as the football teed up to our right at the south end of Gillette Stadium to kick it off, right to left of the Dolphins with Braxton Berrios, the near returner, along with Malik Washington, and the kick to the 7 left hash taken by Berrios. A dangerous return man at 25, and he is drilled by a dangerous coverage man, Christian Ellis, who last week forced a fumble in coverage for the Pats.
So what? I mean, all three units, we talk about special teams. I got to say, they're ahead of everybody else right now. Consistently performing each and every week. That's a phenomenal tackle to start this game.
That was a pickup last year off the waiver wire. The Patriots got him as a former Philadelphia Eagle, and lately playing more defensively, and he's had an impact on this team as a special teamer, part of that core four. Now with the Dolphins going left to right. Tyler Huntley under center, out of the I formation, and a give up the middle and a run to the 30 with that rushing attempt by Devon Achane. Millen on the stop, a former Dolphin making the tackle. We've got a lot of X's having at it. Ex-Patriots for Miami, ex-Dolphins for the Pats. 2nd and 6 coming up for Miami here.
Looks like Gonzalez is in man, so he's lining up over the football here, second play in a row. He gets the job of covering Tyreek Hill today. No safety up.
Hill on the near side. Jonathan Jones across from Waddle to the left. The tight end in motion right to left, fake of the toss read. Huntley back to throw, and he fires down the middle. Caught by Hill on the in cut to the 47. And that throw, a connection that wasn't there for Miami against Tennessee last Thursday.
Now he came out, did Huntley to practice that play in pregame about 20 times. That reverse half fake and throw that slant backside. It's too much of a cushion by Gonzalez on Hill.
And I said last Monday, of course, for the Dolphins playing in prime time. That's an 18-yard completion with Huntley back under center. Achane the single back, takes the hand up, running left behind the tight end in motion, tackled by Anthony Jennings back in the lineup for the Patriots. And boy, could they use him today against Miami after his absence versus San Francisco. A rush of 2+.
It's really good to have him back. Sets the edge really well for this team. Does Jennings.
Dolphins have not led during a game this year. Their only lead of the season on the final play against Jacksonville in Week 1, a field goal by Sanders to win it. Since then, 3 straight losses for the Dolphins, playing from arrears from the outset. And now with 2 receivers and a tight end in the pattern. Throw down the middle, and it's caught between a pair of defenders at the 42 of New England, right at the first down marker. Huntley with a first down completion, however, to the ex-Patriot Jonnu Smith. This game coming to you from the DraftKings broadcast booth. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the New England Patriots.
Good throw by Huntley. Second one in a row. Threw it with authority. Not lazy balls here. He's not really thinking. He's just coming out firing.
This is a guy who's had a sampling of starting experience each of the last 4 seasons as a Raven, now a Dolphin. Signed off the Baltimore practice squad, 3-7 as a starter. And again, they'll have design runs for him today, but he's been able to hit on a couple of passes early. Achane motions out of the backfield, lines up when it trips right. And Huntley looking that way, under pressure, and he's taken down. Daniel Aquale, along with Anthony Jennings, lead the charge for the Patriots with a sack at the 49.
It's amazing. It's a different front with Jennings in there. I mean, that's how good of a player he's turned into these last 2 years. It's effective. It's a game they run with a little bit of an under game, but it's a quality with the push in the middle. That trips bunch to the right. The throw is there.
So the Dolphins are set back by 7 yards into a 2nd down and 17. Anthony Jennings, such a strong player coming out of Alabama, but beset by injuries early in his career. And now as he aligns to the right in the white sleeves, Uche stands up in the white sleeves left. Hill in motion right to left. A gift to Mostert runs it into the heart of the line, dragged backward by Tavai, and barreled over as well by Aquale. In on the hit for no gain.
Gonna have to play that way. A lot of energy here with this defensive front. And I thought today, coming to this game, the front's going to have to be impactful. You're going to have to put pressure on Huntley, but not allow him to get comfortable with all the changes you have in your secondary.
And the Patriots defensively in an ideal spot here on a 3rd down and 17. They have not performed well overall this year. 2nd worst conversion rate allowed in the league. Nearly 52% on 3rd down for the opposition against the Pats.
No foul here.
Trips
no foul.
to the right. 2 receivers left. The shotgun snap and a throw down the middle. Caught by Jonnu Smith. Running to the left hash of the 42. He's tackled at the 41.
Go for it.
And that sets up a 4th down and 4. And Miami has a penchant to go for it, although they're going to send their unit out for a field goal try.
I'd go for it here. What do you got to lose? You're on the road. He's 3 for 3 coming out throwing.
I mean, they've attempted 13 4th down conversions through their first 4 games of the season.
This is the spot.
Although you figure with the Patriots' offensive struggles, maybe if you're Mike McDaniel, you just want the lead. It's a 54-yard try for Sanders. Remember, last year had a field goal blocked by Brendan Schooler, then missed another field goal try here at Gillette.
No gimme.
From the far hash, again, minus a win. The snap handled by Bailey. The kick by Sanders, lifted to the uprights, and that kick is good. So the Dolphins take the advantage off the game's first series, their first lead-in game of 2024. 10:39 on the clock in a 3-0 affair on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
I'm all for saving money, but sometimes you get what you pay for, like with suntan lotion or musical instruments. And especially when it comes to home insurance.
Warning, evacuate immediately.
Given the increase in your home's value, now's the time to talk with an independent agent about safety insurance. They'll make sure you have the coverage you need so you don't end up with the blues. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
Honda Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot are in a league of their own when it comes to rugged capability. Their relentless power and versatility make these vehicles the ultimate challengers for exhilarating adventures and formidable terrain. But it's not just performance that makes these cars special. It's the unwavering determination that inspires everything we do. That's why we're KBB.com's best value brand of 2024.
Available all-wheel drive on Pilot based on 2024 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelly Blue Book. Visit KBB.com for more information.
With the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app, you'll earn points on every purchase. And now there are even more ways to easily redeem your points for rewards. Members enjoy personalized deals and can save up to 20% weekly. Earn gas discounts of up to $1 a gallon at participating stations. And can easily opt in to redeem points for automatic cash off at checkout. Just set it and forget it. All with the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app. Become a member for free when you download today.
Live only happens once. For concert tickets, tour information, and all things live music, visit livenation.com.
Sunday morning. You can smell it. Game day. And the brisket you've been smoking since last night. A day to be with family, aka fellow football fans. Traditions make Sundays easy to enjoy. Beers do too. Bud Light. Easy to Sunday, easy to enjoy. Bud Light is the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus. Copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
The Celtics play here at the Sports Hub.
Today's game brought to you by the Peterson School. Are you a master in your trade? The Peterson School is hiring at their locations. Join the growing team of instructors at the Peterson School. To apply for more information, visit petersonschool.com. Miami Dolphins with an 8-play, 38-yard drive in 4:21, completed by a 54-yard field goal by Jason Sanders. Of the game's first lead off the game's first possession, 3-0 here in Foxborough. Sanders tees it up to our left. His teammates, the setup line at the 40 with two Patriots awaiting the kickoff. Hasty to the near side, and Gibson, who will get the start at running back, to our right. Run up, and Sanders kick. Lifted into the end zone and beyond for a touchback.
All right, see what we got on offense. It's just interesting with 5 different guys in 5 different spots starting here. Really 2 days of practice, 1 in pads, and, there's not much hitting that goes on in practice. To come out here in a live game action and think cohesively you can play together, it's a lot to ask for.
The 5th different starting lineup, and as Zoe told you, guys in different spots. Ueno had been kicked out to right tackle. He's back at the guard spot. You've got Jacobs, who made his first career start last week at left tackle. Today gets the call at right tackle. The 2 tights line up to the right, each a hand down. Hooper inside of Henry. The single back is Gibson, 1 receiver right, 1 to the left. And Brissett immediately with a check at the line. At a 1st and 10 from the 30. A turn in to give to Gibson. Runs through a big hole right side of the 35. He's hit and wrapped up by Holland, brought down at the 36-yard line. There was a gaping hole with a handoff to Antonio Gibson.
I thought he was going to be out the back door. That's why I said, see ya. It's almost like he looked for contact to run into. He gets outside. There's nobody there. Because, it's a Polk, right? Excuse me. It's Douglas blocking the edge, a corner, down inside. He had the sideline.
Bob Douglas lines up to the right, Polk to the left, and a tight set for the Patriots after the 7-yard give to Antonio Gibson. He came in playing 71 offensive snaps through the season's first 4 games. Douglas sprints in motion to the near side. Brissett drops back short set, and he's in the pocket under pressure immediately. And down he goes, and that has been the story as Jacoby Brissett is dropped at the 33 on a sack by Ogba.
5-step drop. He gets a chance to look, and then he tucks up underneath. 5-step drop, you're looking, ball's got to be coming out of your hand. It's got to be out. Of course, you step up, it's just break down in the middle.
That's a loss of 3 for the Patriots with a 3rd down and a long 6 coming up. New England backed up to the 33.5 to our right. Brissett leans forward, 3 in a bunch left, 1 receiver right. Douglas widens the split left for the Patriots. Miami shows blitz, extra rushers coming, and Brissett has no chance. Took the snap, and down he goes. Sacked immediately by Zach Sealer. Second sack for Miami.
Oh, man.
And a 3 and out for the Patriots.
Here's your boost. First series. Thought it'd be a little later. But, this is a right side cave-in. Michael Ueno, who's right guard, basically slides out and just lets a guy come right up the middle. He's got to be better than that. Michael Ueno's your best offensive lineman. But he just got
on him,
turnstile.
maybe the center, too, making the calls.
Sure.
Andrews out there. Leverett got beat up the middle. And now with Behringer to wait on the snap to punt from inside the 15 to our right. The Dolphins with Berrios to our left. He's been a Pro Bowl returner in the past. Shoulder high snap, and the right-footed kick is a spiral. Sent low to the far side, but with a fair catch called for by Berrios outside the numbers at the 21. Dial downfield along with Schooler after a 44-yard punt to the point of no return. Dolphins 3, Patriots nothing early here at Gillette on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Football season means it's Peerless Boiler season. Now is the perfect time to replace your old boiler and water heater with the new Peerless Boiler and Pavilion Tankless Water Heater. Don't wait, act now. Go to peerlessboilers.com for a dealer near you. Remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best-built boilers.
The Nissan Rogue with available Google built-in helps you make the most of your drive. Take care of the small stuff, like,
Hey Google, cool down my car.
And,
Hey Google, turn on the dog feeder.
Or change up your adventure.
Hey Google, navigate me to the nearest music venue.
Handle your drive like a pro.
Experience the ultimate connection in the new 2024 Nissan Rogue. Now Nissan offers 6 vehicles with starting MSRP under $30,000. Visit your local Nissan store at nissanusa.com today. Not equipped on all vehicles. Requires compatible device. Sequences shortened and simulated. Activation of Nissan Connect services package required. Only use features when safe and legal to do so. Data rates may apply. Subject to third-party service availability. Google, Google Play, and Google Maps are trademarks of Google LLC. Applies to 2024 Nissan Altima, Kicks, Leaf, Rogue, Sentra, and Versa base models. Trim level described with higher MSRP. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail price. MSRP excludes $13.90 destination and handling charges, tax, title, license, and options. Dealer sets actual prices.
Do the Reed's Ferry Shed in the backyard this fall and don't pay it off till 2026 with 18-month 0% financing on every shed. Order this week and we guarantee delivery before Thanksgiving. But 0% financing ends Columbus Day, so stop in today or shop online at reedsferry.com. For a new shed this fall, make the call.
Call 888-85 Sheds.
18 months, 0%. You got a good one. Reed's Ferry.
It's over here. Thanksgiving's coming fast, and with Awaken 180, why not bring Thankful 30 to the dinner table this year? You, thankful for dropping 30 or more pounds by Turkey Day. You could do it. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Whether you're a small business or a growing enterprise, PayBlocks has a winning payment solution for you. PayBlocks delivers fast, secure payments and offers a free statement review to help you find savings, boost your bottom line, and maximize your company profits. Start saving today with PayBlocks. Visit PAYBLOX.com.
Listen live. Check out our podcast with the 98.5 The Sports Hub app.
Hey, students, do your banking at home or away or at school? With Clinton Savings Bank's Get Real Checking and enjoy access to over 55,000 surcharge-free all-point ATMs. Open your account at clintonsavings.com, member FDIC, member DIF. It's a 3-0 lead for Miami. Dolphins go to work left to right, a 1st and 10 from their 22. And out of the pistol, snap to Huntley, and a give, a run straight up the middle. And not much doing there. A pickup of, 3+ with the power drive forward by the back for the Dolphins.
A little whistle.
Jalen Devon Achad on that rush for Miami, whereas that the rookie Wright. It is the rookie Jalen Wright, 4th-round pick out of Tennessee. Gotcha helped to bring him down.
If he runs anything like Mostert, you got to tackle to the floor, to the whistle.
That's a 4-yard gain for the Miami rookie. And again, he'll line up behind Huntley out of the pistol with 3 to the right, 1 receiver left. Shotgun snap, pass to the right flat for Achane, goes to the inside, brought down by Qualley. Good read by Daniel, coming in a hurry to close, and the Dolphins will lose a yard on that play.
Okay, so it's Mapu and Hawkins as the 2 safeties now. Patriots a mass substitution mode, 5 in, 5 out here.
Without Jabril Peppers, without Kyle Duggar today. And according to some reports, Marte Mapu, who missed the first 4 games of the season, is wearing the green dot.
3 safeties with Pettis. 3 safeties with Pettis.
It is a 3rd and 7 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Huntley, looking left, throwing it that way, and Hill goes down to make the catch, but as he rolls to the far side, looks like he's short of the first down marker by a half yard, covering quickly. Jonathan Jones, eventually, Mapu helps out as well.
Got to kick it here.
Dolphins are looking at a 4th and a half yard with the football inside the Miami.
Got to be on alert here for
32.
You got to be on alert for fake punt.
They do run a lot of fakes.
Yep.
They have done that under Danny Crossman, who's been a special teams coach in the NFL for 22 years. In the AFC East with Buffalo and Miami since 2013. Marcus Jones to return for the Patriots, and the Jake Bailey punt is a high climbing kick that forces Jones between the hash marks to take it back from the 18th. Starts right, inches forward, tries to get back to the outside right, and he can't win the race to the corners. The flag comes down. And Mapu is tackled along, Marcus Jones tackled along that far side by Tanner Connor.
These two punters might be dueling for MVP in this game.
They got a Pro Bowler in the past as a Patriot in Jake Bailey, and his successor, Bryce Behringer, with Michael Pilardi in between. Behringer's the guy that may be an all-pro.
12 men on the field, defense, prior to the snap. That 5-yard penalties enforced from the previous spot, automatic first down.
Brutal, absolutely brutal mistake. The one thing you can't do, have 12 men on the field or get fooled on the fake. You're on fake alert with 12 men. You don't even have a return on. That's a killer.
Well, you had the return
inexcusable.
But it's inexcusable regardless. It wasn't punt safe. But an unforced error by the Patriots, and one of the situational mistakes they didn't really make in the first 2 weeks, but we've seen pop up more of late. And the Dolphins gifted a first down with the ball out to the 36 in a 3-0 Miami lead. The snap to Huntley, a play fake, drops back, fires it right, and that pass is incomplete. With a throw well off the mark. A well-covered Waddle, the intended receiver, coming over to the near sideline, covered by Gonzalez.
Good job by Gonzalez here. He could undercut that. If that ball thrown more accurately, he would have shot at a pick. But way out to the outside. The middle guy was open, though. He missed the tight end running down the middle. Off the play fake. That's what happens when you get a lot of guys hurt. You're losing guys at corner, losing guys at safety. Now all of a sudden special teams get affected. That depth chart. You're down to your second, third guys on teams.
Dolphins will split Odell Beckham to the left. His first appearance for Miami today. 3 receivers right for Huntley out of the pistol. The second and 10 snap. A late blitzer coming and a throw down the middle. A diving interception by Gonzalez. He has it. Diving in front of Beckham. And touchdown at the 44-yard line. His second career interception. His second against Miami.
Impact player. Great job on the undercut. He almost got it on the previous play with Waddle. That time with OBJ on the slant. He jumps it. Patriots got the ball in good field position.
Christian Gonzalez bails out his teammates there with a sensational play. Tavai almost hit that pass as Huntley threw it over the right shoulder of the linebacker coming up the middle, right arm raised. And now the Patriots offense set up at the 43, in fact, of Miami going right to left.
Absolutely hell of a play by Gonzalez. Somebody's got to make plays like that. Strip sack, a pick. You're going to need short fields here. That's definitely what you're going to need here to have a chance in this football game.
That's only the third takeaway by the Patriots defense. 2 of the forced turnovers this year have been by New England's coverage units on special teams. Now this 3-0 lead for the Dolphins, 6:11 to go. The Patriots offense takes the field at the 43 with Kendrick Bourne appearing for the first time, split to the left. Pohl and Douglas are stacked to the right. Gibson stays on and places Stevenson to the left of Brissett. Left foot forward for Jacoby, a former Dolphin quarterback, with Henry motioning right to left. The shotgun snap and a quick throw left for Kendrick Bourne. Runs ahead to the 40-yard line as he slips an arm tackle and then is barreled over. It took 2 Dolphins to take him to the near sideline. Chop Robinson among them. The Kendrick Bourne with his first touch coming back from a mid-season knee injury a year ago at Miami.
Good quick throw off the bubble screen to get the blood flow going a little bit for KB. Get him hit, get him indoctrinated into this game, now you're off and running. Goes to show you what Tyquan Thornton has not given you in the course of 4 games, not even around today.
Gain of 6, second down and 4 coming up. Bourne splits to the right, Polk to the left. Stevenson checks in the first time for Ramondre. Ankles taped up over the red shoes, red gloves, hands on knees. Bourne motions left. Brissett hands it to Stevenson, runs up the middle. Eddie bruises forward, stopped after a 2-yard gain. The Dolphins try to punch that ball out immediately. Word has gone around, fumbles in each of the 4 games this season for Ramondre. You go back to last year, 5 straight games that he has fumbled a football for the Patriots.
In there at the 6-minute mark in the first quarter, so the benching lasted about 10 minutes. You're telling everybody in the stadium you're running the ball too. So you flip Bourne to the other side, then you make it come all the way back to block the edge. He misses the block, actually. So, I mean, it's such an indicator of what you're doing.
for the Patriots facing a 3rd down and 2 from the Dolphin 35. 2 receivers left, short motion by Douglas. Stevenson set behind Brissett to his left as Jacoby takes the snap against the 4-man rush. Steps up, flips it left, got by Stevenson, one-on-one, hit by Kodu, but he makes a miss, and he slithers underneath 3 Dolphins with a dive for the first down for New England to the 32 of Miami.
Great pass protection right there. Excellent pocket for Brissett. He goes to the outlet to Ramondre, and Ramondre gets us all on his own. Had him dead for right out the flat, fakes the guy out, and then burrows the extra 2 yards to pick up that first.
Stevenson did take accountability, show accountability this week for the fumble problems. Hands on knees, 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left, 2 tight ends are stacked to the right. I give to Stevenson, runs it to the right, gets outside, sprints to the 25, out of an ankle tackle to the 20, down the right sideline, still moving to the 5, into the end zone, tackled for the Patriots, touchdown!
Message well sent. 2 big plays to start the drive for the Patriots here. First off the screen to pick it up, and then you get big Michael Wenu starting at right guard on the pull as this thing bounces outside, and you get excellent blocking downfield. Stevenson stays in bounds, follows the block. Great individual effort, but it's really Michael Wenu that sets the edge, and then it's Keyshawn Booty with the big block down there. Looked like number 3, it's number 9 leading the way.
And Stevenson made a man miss with a dive at his ankles, and then he made a man miss by breaking his ankles. A run for Stevenson for the touchdown, 33 yards. Sly for the point after, and a 6-3 lead for the Pats. The snap is down, the kick is up. Airborne to the uprights, it's good. Gonzalez with a takeaway. And the Patriots cash in to take the lead.
They call that a lead.
3:55 to go here in the first on the Safety Insurance 98.5. The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Clogged pipes? Call Drains by James, Eastern Mass's leader in drain cleaning and pipelining. You may not need them today, but when you do, think of Drains by James. They've unclogged and pipelined thousands of jobs, and they want to be there for you.
Drains by James. They give a poop about your pipes.
Did you or a loved one serve in the military during the Vietnam era, the Gulf War, Iraq, Afghanistan, or any other combat zone after 9/11? Then you are eligible to directly enroll in VA healthcare. Additionally, veterans who never deployed but were exposed to toxins or hazards while training or on active duty in the United States are also eligible to enroll. Do it today. Call 1-800-MY-VA-411. That's 1-800-MY-VA-411.
Xfinity here. How can we help?
Hi, my daughter invited her entire class to her birthday party. Can my Wi-Fi handle it?
Oh, well, at Xfinity, our latest gateways have tri-band Wi-Fi technology, letting you connect hundreds of devices at once.
No way. So if all the kids are watching stuff on their phones, well, their parents are sharing videos online.
Yep, go ahead and watch videos. They can all do their thing and party their way. No problem.
Oh, we are gonna need a bigger cake.
Now through October 10th, upgrade and switch to 300 megabit Xfinity Internet with unlimited data and 1 line of unlimited mobile for just $35 a month for 1 year. Plus, get an eligible free 5G phone with trade-in. Visit Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY or visit a store today. Xfinity, bring on the good stuff. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless bill and an auto-pay stored bank account. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Xfinity Mobile requires Xfinity Internet. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed.
You could be celebrating much more than just touchdowns this season by visiting findmassmoney.gov. 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property in Massachusetts, so visit findmassmoney.gov today and see if you have money waiting for you.
Hey, it's so this Halloween, your school deserves a treat, not a trick. Through October 31st, my good friends at Oakhurst Technologies are providing one lucky school with a 75-inch TouchView interactive display panel. Enter your school now into our spooktacular school surprise contest at 985thesportshub.com.
The home of the Revs, the Sports Hub.
33-yard run by Ramondre Stevenson, another Patriots touchdown, and that means another $250 to support our heroes. Join Blue Bear Plumbing, Heating and Air, and helping Fisher House Boston provide a home away from home for veterans and their families seeking medical care. Visit bluebearplumbing.com/cares. Christian Gonzalez started it with an interception of Tyler Huntley. Patriots take 4 plays to go 43 yards, including the 33 by Stevenson. Now they've got a 7-3 advantage as Sly runs up the kickoff right to left with a line drive drilled down the middle beyond the end line for a touchback.
Really good kick. Goes to show you the first one was planned. You got one in San Fran last week. Patriots are going to have that ability with slide, boom it through the end zone, or pooch that thing down around the 3. Let's try and create a turnover.
Jeremy Springer talking about the dynamic kickoff this week in his press conference as the Patriots' first-year special teams coordinator, really saying that everything happened so fast with both the blockers and, of course, the coverage players so close together that teams have been more conservative. Last week, the Patriots, with a kickoff to a rookie, forced a fumble. Now Huntley out of the pistol, takes the snap, turns and gives, and a run to the left guard by Mostert, and he swarmed under. Patriots thus far early, stout up front. That's a 2.5-yard gain for Raheem Mostert.
Active.
The veteran with Godjaw. Active as always against the run.
Got to have guys active in the backfield. Just affecting the cut a little bit helps immensely, because if the hole's there, but then you got to bounce, and it was Keelan White coming in, who was the guy that really got a hand on him in the backfield.
We've seen Mostert bounce and bold against the Patriots. Had a long run for a touchdown a year ago here at Gillette. A 2nd down and 6 coming up for Miami from the 34. Huntley joined by Mostert to his right. Hill is split short to the right. Meanwhile, in motion left to right is Johnny Smith. A fake inside, a toss on the end around, and two to the near side 40, where they hit and dropped at the 45-yard line.
Oh, and he's out.
With Jalen Hawkins coming over to apply the blow. Achad.
Looks like a leg.
Who's been an oft-injured Dolphin back, taking that shot, and he is down on all fours in front of his bench along the near sideline.
It's a really good call, though. Misdirection, your running game's not working.
He's a guy with blazing speed, but again has been beset by injury problems and now being attended to with a timeout. 3 minutes to go here in the first. 7-3 New England on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
When life throws unexpected injuries your way, you need a team that truly understands what you're going through. Turn to Catches Law, the official law firm of the New England Patriots, to tackle your needs. With local attorneys who live and serve right here, Catches Law has been fighting for their neighbors since 1986, winning over $2 billion for their clients. Let Catches Law go to work for you. Remember, there's no fee unless you win. Visit catcheslaw.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Hey football fans, it's Bob Sosi, the voice of New England football. I talk for a living. When I'm at the stadium, I'm sure to have a cup of Bigelow tea by my side. There's nothing like fueling my voice, body, and soul with only the finest tea, Bigelow Constant Common. This delightful blend of black tea and orange rind and sweet spice is not your ordinary tea. It's a broadcaster's dream come true. It keeps me energized and focused throughout the game, ensuring I deliver on every play. So New England, join me, grab a mug of Bigelow, and tea proudly.
With the cost of everything going up today, wouldn't it be nice to save money, especially on your insurance? And if it was easy to do? At Hub International New England, they're making it simple to protect your family, home, and more. With one call to their new number, 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Easy, right? 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Hub is the largest insurance broker in New England and offers the widest possible range of options in personal insurance from the best companies like Safety Insurance. Save money and time by calling 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Hub International New England. They take insurance personally. Learn more at GoCallHub.com. That's GoCallHub.com.
Right now at Wendy's, you can get a small Frosty for just $1, and everyone is going, including you. Just a hunch. The iconic Frosty for $1? Gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. Not valid in a combo. Third-party delivery prices may be higher.
Installing a mailbox, planting a tree, or planning other yard work? Don't dig yourself into trouble. Click digsafe.com or call 811 first to prevent damage to buried utility lines. It's smart, it's free, it's the law. Click digsafe.com or call 811.
The only place to hear the game, the Sports Hub.
Injured and can't work. Trying to Catches Law, the official law firm of the New England Patriots, to tackle your needs with local attorneys who live and serve here in New England. Let Catches fight for you. Go to catcheslaw.com to book your free consultation. Devon Acham, the speedy Miami back, taking the handoff on the reverse for the Dolphins in running it to the 46 for a first down. A pickup of 12 yards, but hit by Jalen Hawkins along the near side and injured. Attended to throughout the commercial break, now behind the Dolphin bench. Taken into the blue tent. As a young man who a year ago missed 6 games because of a knee injury. We haven't seen a lot of him in Patriots-Dolphins affairs the last couple of years because of various injuries. 1st and 10, Mostert in the backfield, in motion left for Huntley. He's under pressure, running forward, throws on the go, jumping pass, caught by Waddle at the 35, spun away from McMillan, but he's dropped eventually, taken down by Hawkins at the Patriot 33.
Shocked he threw this. Almost got to the line of scrimmage. There's nobody there. He could have ran for as much as he threw it for. But deep zone, this is where Miami kills you.
The Patriots have been hurt a lot as they've dropped in zone, really going back to the Seattle game in week 2. That completion worth 20 yards in all for Jalen Waddle. Huntley, with running quarterback, decided to throw it on the run. Now then go to motion from the right. Play fake by the quarterback. Pressured again. Steps left. Weaves his way forward. Another jumping running pass to the near side. Incomplete for the tight end Smythe.
Almost
with Jelani Tavai covering for the pass.
The only chance he had there was a back shoulder, and he almost got him on it with Tavai, and really good coverage.
McCauley's been in the backfield several times for the Patriots, harassing Huntley on passing plays, but also back there on running plays too. Now with the 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins from the 34. Ball on the left hash mark, going left to right in the final 2 minutes of this opening quarter. The Pats lead at 7-3. Dolphins disperse with Waddle split to the left. Hill, one of 2 receivers stacked right. Shotgun snap out of the pistol, turn and a give, run through a big hole right side for Mostert. Clipped down by Hawkins, tackled at the 22 of New England.
They want to let this guy get going. It'll be problematic. Angry downhill runner. They're out of the pistol. Really, it's just they bring short motion to get the first key block. And your middle linebacker right there, I mean, no chance. No chance with McMillan. And McMillan's been out of position the last couple of weeks. That's what's evident without Evan Bentley and
12-yard rush, and now another handoff out of the pistol. Mostert this time runs it to the left. Mapu was in the backfield among the tacklers for the Patriots as Mostert reaches the 20-yard line a couple of yards with that rush. The Dolphins without Mostert for 3 games this season because of a chest injury. And as much as you think of Hill and Waddle, it's Miami's running game last year that averaged 136 yards per game.
It's killer.
It really gets their offense going.
It is. And then play action comes in, and it's Tua off the quick play fake on the 3rd, 3-step, 5-step quick throws.
2nd down and 8. Now Huntley's under center. Couple of tight ends on the wings. Ingle in motion to the left. Fake of the toss. We throw down the middle on a fastball off the hands of the intended receiver. With Waddle unable to hold on. Mapu was there for the Patriots. A second defensive back lingering in the neighborhood as well. Marco Wilson.
That's exactly what you're talking about. Once you get the running game going, your play action then comes off that. And that's how McDaniel likes to build his offense. He gets you on quick hitters.
McDaniel, of course, off the Kyle Shanahan tree, so the Patriots sing an offense very similar in concept to the one they opposed a week ago in San Francisco. And now with Waddle to split left before a 3rd down and 8 snap from the 20. Fans on their feet in full throat. Hill, one of 3 receivers to the right, takes the outside position with Huntley to take the snap. Against a 5-man rush, pressured by Uche, overruns him, stays in the play, gets the quarterback from behind. A sack for Uche. Back of the 23.
That's what you got to do. Good outside pressure, eliminate the edge, force him to step up, and then you condense the pocket. Uche with a great job right there with it.
DeMarcus Covenant, the Patriots defensive coordinator, saying the other day we got a trap rush. Collapse and trap. The Patriots have been rushing the quarterback of late and allowing him to escape. Not today, not on that play. Now with Sanders to attempt a 41-yard field goal. Out for the 2nd time. Hit from 54 on the game for a series. The snap from Ferguson to Bailey is down. The right-legged kick sailing to the uprights, and it's no good. It hit the upright.
Take it.
Sanders, who hit from 54 earlier today.
Patriots creating
with
breaks.
A miss to
Making
close out the first quarter as he clanks that one off the left upright and did not get the benefit of the bounce. He's missed 3 field goal attempts here at Gillette in the last 2 years. Still a 7-3 game in favor of the Pats, who go to the 2nd on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
A lot of insurance companies offer compare and save tools. Are they accurate? Do they really understand my needs? Who knows? Wah, wah. Even worse, who knows what they do with the information you provide?
125,
That's why Safety Insurance is committed to working with independent agents. They'll listen, ask smart questions, and make sure you have coverage that truly protects you, even from cybercriminals.
10-5 going twice. So
Ask an independent agent about Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms.
TD, Tutty in for 6. Touchdowns matter more at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. We don't care how they score them. We want to bet on touchdowns. And DraftKings Sportsbook is delivering. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like picking a player to score a touchdown. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. Ready to do a touchdown dance of your own? New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code SportsHub. That's code SportsHub for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Hope is here. 800-327-5050 or gamblinghelplinema.org. 21 plus. Play it smart from the start. GameSenseMA.com. Massachusetts only. Eligibility restrictions apply. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ftball. Installing a mailbox, planting a tree, or planning other yard work? Don't dig yourself into trouble. Click digsafe.com or call 811 first to prevent damage to buried utility lines. It's smart, it's free, it's the law. Click digsafe.com or call 811.
Hi, I'm Bob Sosi, the voice of New England football. I talk for a living, and when at the stadium, I have a cup of Bigelow tea by my side. There is nothing like fueling my voice, body, and soul with Bigelow tea. Grab a mug and tea proudly.
DQ presents the sound of a party starting. It's the sound of guests bringing a DQ cake, then slicing into that DQ cake. Get a DQ Fudge and Crunch Cake or Blizzard Treat Cake. Order ahead at DQCakes.com at participating U.S. locations. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Felger and Maz, afternoons 2 to 6 on the Sports Hub.
This season, as part of their Apex Cares program, Apex Entertainment is donating $100 to the New England Center for Children for every converted field goal. Every point, every dollar helps. For more information, go to apexentertainment.com. First and 10 play, and a play fake by Brissett. Deep drop under pressure. Checks it down to Gibson, and Antonio runs straight ahead.
Coming back.
Up the right hash mark to the 37.
Hold.
Though immediately with a flag thrown in the backfield, that play
blown up from the beginning.
Holding offense, number 75. 10-yard penalty, remains first down.
Brissett makes a play out of it, does everything he can to get the ball in a check down. He had no chance to set up, and he's still held.
That's Devontae Jacobs. Again, another one of those late acquisitions before the season began, cut by Denver. Made his first NFL appearance against the Jets in relief at left tackle, started last week at San Francisco. Now his right tackle picks up a holding call, 1st and 20, and a 7-3 Patriot lead. We're on the second play of the second quarter. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. One tight end to the left hand down for Brissett, left foot forward. Jacoby takes the snap, 4-man rush. Quick throw underneath. It's got by the tight end, a turn, and a duck across the 30.
It's a good chunk right there.
By the tight end, Austin Hooper. David Long Jr. on the tackle.
Patriots in 3 sprint, 3 wide, 1 tight end. Tyquan Thornton can't get a sniff. Goes to show you where that report is and how legitimate is them shopping him before the trade deadline.
So they're not showcasing him.
No.
Not at this point.
I don't know what there is to showcase.
9-yard completion. Second down and 11. 2 receivers right. Hooper, the tight end, hand down right. 1 receiver left. Gibson stays on to the left of Brissett. It takes the thigh-high snap. Ramsey comes in a blitz. Brissett pumps. He rolls to his left. Jacoby has running room. He's going to keep it. Get a block from Hooper and barrel forward to the dive. A first down rush. Outside the number 40. Well, check that. Now they're going to mark the knee down seemingly short of the line to gain. He got across the 40. He needed to reach the 41.
Thought he had it. But then, once he decided to go and lower the shoulder, ends up a little short. At least he didn't slide. He tries to barrel over 2 defenders. It's good effort by your quarterback.
So it's a 3rd and 1 for the Patriots, and Gibson will stay in the game and hang off the right hip of Brissett, and now a flag is thrown. Do the Patriots have an extra man in the huddle?
False start, offense, number 51. He moved the ball forward prior to the snap.
Oh man, are you really looking for this stuff?
Remains 3rd down.
I mean, they don't need to get set. I can see the call. If you're in formation and you're making the call, that's where you kind of mess with it. They do it on punts. Not even when he's going up to the line. They were basically walking to the line of scrimmage.
That's why I thought maybe there was
You're nitpicking now,
a
man.
12th man in the huddle for the Patriots because they hadn't really gotten set on the line.
But it kills you. 3rd and 1 goes 3rd and 6.
And now with the 3rd down and 6, the Dolphins with 2 safeties high. The Patriots with 3 in a bunch right. Stand up tight end left for Brissett. He takes the snap. He drops back. Pressured up the middle. Hit as he throws down the right side. Polk! He lays out and can't make the grab on a throw sailing to the near sideline. Jalen Polk had the angle on it, but the ball slightly overthrown with Ramsey covering for Miami.
Brissett got smoked on this as he's throwing it. I mean, that's the thing. You see the ball delivered, and you don't realize how many hits this guy has taken after he delivers the ball. No chance to step into it. It's a pretty good throw, though.
And you've got Polk, who's a good route runner as a rookie, but not a blazing fast guy.
He's not going to get to that, but he makes the effort to get to it.
Yes. And now Behringer waiting on the snap to punt it away. Berrios to our right. The expatriate stands on the far side inside the 15. 7-3 lead for New England. Cardona, special teams captain for the Patriots. Towel hangs off his right hip. He snaps it back to Behringer.
Delay game. Hit 0.
And the play clock shows 0. Here's Adrian Hill.
Delay game offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
Get your heads out of your ass, or you're going to be back in this game with Miami.
There might have been a situation, too, where they're trying to be coy with the Dolphins, get them to jump. Maybe Cardona's doing some things and you get too cute, and now you back up 5 yards.
Yeah, but I mean, that's if you're 4th and 1. I mean,
the snap, knee high, Behringer, right legs the kick. He lifts a high kick to the far side of the field. Berrios signals for a fair catch, and the ball will come down in the end zone, in fact.
Hell kick.
So the Dolphins will have it from the 20 after the touchback. It's a 7-3 lead for the Patriots early in the second on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Have you turned on your heat yet? Fall's arrived, and Blue Bear Plumbing, Heating, and Air is here to make sure you're ready for the cold. So whether it's a quick tune-up, repairs, or installing a brand new heating system, Blue Bear handles it all. Don't wait until the winter. Test your heat now. And if you need any help, call Blue Bear today. They'll make sure your home stays warm and cozy all season long.
An evening with Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind, live in concert. Playing a career full band electric set at Premier Theater at Foxwoods Resort. ThirdEyeBlind.com.
Unpredictable, unnerving, unbearable. Sometimes the frustrations on the football field aren't that different from the frustrations on the job site. We understand. United Construction and Forestry can replace the unexpected with the unbelievable. Not only with our complete lineup of John Deere heavy-duty construction and forestry machines, but also with the knowledge and service of our unrivaled team. So unclench your jaw and unwind. We've got you. Together, we're unstoppable. Together, we're united. Visit one of our 14 locations or unitedequip.com.
Here's David Andrews, New England captain and Ford truck owner.
I really love my Ford truck, but I've been thinking it might be time for a new one soon. When I checked with my Ford dealer, they said fresh shipments of Super Duties and F-150s are on their way to New England now, just in time for winter. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Check with your New England Ford dealer and keep an eye out for me. It's the only truck you'll ever see me driving.
Ford Trucks, built Ford tough. Get details at buyfordnow.com.
It's over here. Thanksgiving's coming fast, and with Awaken 180, why not bring Thankful 30 to the dinner table this year? You, thankful for dropping 30 or more pounds by Turkey Day. You could do it. Awaken180weightloss.com.
For all your heating and cooling needs, you need endless energy.
Don't fumble when it comes to your HVAC system. Schedule your HVAC tune-up and keep your system in peak condition. Call 775-ENDLESS or visit GoEndlessEnergy.com.
The home of the bees, the Sports Hub.
Don't forget, Delta Airlines is my airline, and they're proud to be Boston's #1 premier carrier, official airline partner of the New England Patriots Radio Network. Visit Delta.com to book your next adventure.
Here at Gillette Stadium, Patriots have a 7-3 lead. 12:54 to go, second quarter. Miami moving right to left from the 20. A give to Mostert, sweeping to the right, tries to turn the corner, heads inside and spins off a hit at the 27-yard line with a dive for Del Pettis. The rookie free agent out of Troy came up with a contact, but Mostert with a good run there, finding the opening and gaining 9.
Remember the championship game, NFC title game, where he just did whatever he wanted to do? Garoppolo never had to throw.
4 touchdowns, 220 yards rushing for San Francisco against Green Bay in the 2019 NFC Championship. No start. behind Huntley, out of the pistol, handoff, a hop to the left on the jump cut, tackled by McMillan and Bettis. They bring him down at the 32. HN, by the way, went back to the Miami locker room injured on the last series for the Dolphins, being evaluated for a head injury.
Goes to show you how important it was to have Mostert active today. They weren't sure if he was going to be ready to go with HN heading to the locker room. And it didn't look like he got hit in the head.
Might have been one of those cases where his head hit the turf when he got hit by Hawkins.
Like Hawkins gave him a hell of a shot to the ribs. I thought it was ribs or hip.
Huntley is flanked by a back to his right, one behind him as well, and the pistol takes the snap, looks down the middle, and he throws in a pass batted down. Knocked incomplete at the line of scrimmage. Devon Godshaw up the middle for the Patriots, making a mark against his former team.
Told you that in the pregame as we were setting it up. I think you're going to be able to get some deflections today with Huntley. He's got a big windup for a little guy.
He is a listed 6'1", 205 pounds, out of Utah.
He looks shorter. No offense.
Oh, it's okay. I look short. I feel short. I am short.
I remember when
I recognize my shortcomings.
I remember the first time we saw Kyler Murray at the Super Bowl, and they said he's 6'2". I'm like, no freaking way.
Out of the pistol, handoff to Mostert. Big hole up the middle as he runs it straight ahead across the 40. A flag comes down late on the play. Patriots looking for a penalty on Miami. Looked like they had that play initially, dead to rights, and then Mostert ran untouched past the line.
Offense, number 55. 10-yard penalty, remains second down.
Aaron Brewer, the new center for the Dolphins this year, the guilty party.
It's a good call. It is. There's the hold right in the middle. He's got him up around the neck, grabs the jersey, but that's the hole Mostert runs through, so that's where the eyes of the referee goes.
And that's Godshaw again. He was victimized on that hold, and the Dolphins now in reverse to a second down and 20. And a 7-3 lead for New England. Patriots scored after a Christian Gonzalez interception. A 33-yard touchdown run by Ramondre Stevenson. Out of the pistol, two to the right, including Hill. One receiver, Barrios left. Hill comes in motion. A fake by Huntley. Flag on the play as he runs to the near side. He tosses it back to Hill in the left flat. And he's pushed out of bounds by Marcus Jones. The Dolphins were penalized against the Titans 5 times for illegal shift. They have that Miami motion, the cheat motion, if you will.
I can't believe they haven't corrected that.
And they might have been flagged again for it.
Illegal shift offense, number 10. Two-handed motion.
Thank you, football gods.
That penalty is declined. Third down.
I've been crying about this for 2 years. Every time we do a game, he's going forward at the snap. Every time. And nobody calls it.
So the Dolphins with a penalty, but the Patriots decline it. The play went for no gain. It's third. Well, it went for a gain of 4. I beg your pardon. It's a 3rd and 16. Coming up now, the ball to 26. Barrios outside of Hill to the right. Waddle to the left. Huntley in the gun. Johnny Smith on the right wing. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap. Huntley pressure. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Waddle. Running to the right. Cuts back. Uche is there and wait. Another flag on the play where the tackle is well by Marcus Jones. So the Dolphins got the ball in the hands of Waddle, bottled up in the middle of the field. We await the penalty. Again with Adrian Hill, our referee. It's a personal foul on Miami.
Come on.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, offense, number 83. That penalty is declined, 4th down.
Rookie receiver Malik Washington.
Personal foul should not be declined. They should be able to mark that off.
If it's a dead ball foul, it would be marked off.
But I'm saying, like, that defeats the purpose of eliminating those type of hits and plays.
Here's Bailey out the punt for the Dolphins. Jones to return for the Patriots inside the 20.
Oh!
There's double pressure and blocked by Schooler. And the Patriots Schooler came in and blocked it. And the ball is recovered at the Miami 23.
Different player this year is Brendan
Another
Schooler.
special teams play for New England. Another block for Schooler against Miami.
Let's see how he gets in here. It's off the left edge. He gets around, and it's very rare you're able to go to the outside and get back downhill to get to the punter, but he gets in with the left hand to Schooler. It's a hell of a job.
Schooler reaching out with the left hand.
So your defense and your special teams have created two short fields for you now.
And I think about the play last year, one of the explanations for the Patriots and their success after Schooler, remember, last year was in motion and blocked a field goal tries, that he has the length. He's got the athleticism, the speed, but also the length with his arms to get to the football. And the Patriots, with the block, have it at the Miami 23-yard line. Stevenson back out there, the single back in a 7-3 New England lead here in the second. A handoff to Ramondre, a hop to the left and squeezing through the line. He burrows his way across the 20. Deshaun Hand among the tacklers for Miami. And Isaiah Bolden, just signed to the 53-man roster for the Patriots, second-year defensive back. We covered that block punt. Bolden, remember last year in the preseason, the player who was injured at Green Bay and never appeared in a game for the Patriots following that scene at Lambeau Field last year when he was carted off.
It's a really good start for Schooler, who seems to have cleaned up some of the mistakes from last year.
Second down and 7 after a 3-yard gain. Two receivers stacked to the right. Polka split left. Stevenson hangs left off Brissett's hip. Snap back to Jacoby. There's time. He throws it near side. Open. Henry makes the catch, but from his right knee has to rise to his feet. Tackled by Ogba at the 15-yard line. And that will leave the Patriots short of the first down marker. Another penalty on the play.
Another crappy hold.
Holding offense, number 38. 10-yard penalty, remains second down.
So Ramondre Stevenson identified in pass protection as the back there with a holding call.
Can't see it on the replay. Wait for it. Double job by Fox here. I mean, I know we're getting a lower crew, but enough said. Okay.
Ball marked back at the left hash mark of the 30. Second down and 17. That's the fifth penalty already for the Patriots. Two receivers are to the right. Douglas in the slot. Now Stevenson flexes left. You've got Henry making a third receiver standing up wide side right. Two receivers left. A second down and 17. Brissett checks the play.
Cover two.
Takes the snap. Four-man rush. Jacoby stands and throws down the middle. Caught by Pop Douglas.
There you go.
Hit and dives to the 10. Right down the spine of the defense. And a first down for New England.
Zone coverage. It's cover two. Middle of the field open. What do? Is take your slot. Get him there. But it's really a hard throw by Brissett, which makes this go. Really good job by Hunter Henry clearing out that middle backer on the out, and it's Pop Douglas behind him. Great throw by Brissett. How about that?
19 yards in all for Pop Douglas. He came in with a team-high 12 receptions. The Patriot receivers as a group, only 29 catches before today. First and 10 from the 11, officially left hash mark. Brissett hands it to Stevenson, runs it left. And he hesitates initially, and a flag comes in as Ramondre is swallowed up at the 7-yard line. Another hold on New England.
Holding offense, number 51. 10-yard penalty, remains first down.
Leverett called for the hold in his first start as a Patriot at center after relieving David Andrews last week. He made 10 starts with Tampa Bay, most of them at guard.
Yeah, he grabbed him.
Yep, good
you
call.
Can't grab around the collar. I was going to complain that the league got a hold of him and said, hey, slow this game down, okay? Because we were moving there for a while.
8:30 and counting left here in the second. A little bit of a standstill in the 7-3 Patriot lead. Now Stevenson flexing right. It's an empty set with three receivers wide to the right, including Hooper. Henry slacks left inside of Polk. Shotgun snap back to Brissett. Looks left, pressured. He's hit. He throws it to the left. It's caught by Hunter Henry. Twisting and turning. He lurches to the 13-yard line. It's a good work by Brissett to get that ball off, and he's slow and rising.
Took a hit again.
After taking another hit upon release, Hunter Henry makes the play. And the Patriots have a second and 12.
I mean, he's in the gun, but they just turned him loose right up the middle. I don't know how he can play to this. Right tackle, right guard. Another free rusher. I mean, Michael White just touched him with his hand. Mike's got to know more than that.
7-yard completion overall for the Patriots. Henry is one of the two receivers to the left, now in short motion along with Kendrick Bourne. Two receivers right, Stevenson in the basket. He's going to take the swing pass to the right. One-on-one, and he's upended. Diving tackle by Kohu. The cornerback came up in a hurry, and he takes down Ramondre for a loss back to the 16.
That's a really good open field tackle by the shoestrings there.
Gator Kohu, third-year defensive back, originally an undrafted free agent for the Dolphins. And Stevenson usually very adept at making that first man miss in the open field. After the loss of 3, 3rd down and 15 from the Miami 16. Ball on the right hash. Patriots going left to right as we near the 7-minute mark of the first. It's a tight formation. Trips in a bunch left. 2 tight ends included. Polk split to the right. Stevenson wide of Brissett. And Jacoby's going to turn away from the formation and call timeout.
Play clock looked low.
They're first.
I think it's more of a play clock thing than a defensive scheme. You had Polk one-on-one, bump and run on the right side. I like that. Take a shot there.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Bustin'. This is Boston's most listened to sports station. Boston's home for sports. 98.5, the Sports Hub. Easily Media Group station.
Here in Foxborough, beautiful Sunday afternoon in early October. Bob Sosi along with Scott Zolak. It's great to have you with us. Great to be joined as well in the booth by Jim Louth, Dennis Knutson, our engineer upstairs, Mark Capello, our producer as always, Tyler Knutson, Mike Perry down on the field. In the 7-3 lead for the Patriots, who are threatening for more, 6:54 to go, second quarter, but face a 3rd down and 15 from the Dolphins 16. Henry and Booty along with Hooper to the left, Polk to the right. And Brissett in the gun with Stevenson off to his right. Jacoby moves forward. He's changing the play. He leans into his line and he turns to the left.
Softer zone here.
And now he shifts Stevenson to his left. He takes the snap. He gives it to Ramada. He runs it through the right side, trying to bounce outside, and he's tackled again one-on-one. And Holland, the safety, made the play there. That's a check to a run by Brissett, it appeared.
Playing for field goal there. Gerard Mayo asking Brissett what he saw there. Obvious audible, got out of the throw. Checked it to a run.
To Joey Sly, who last week had a franchise record 63-yarder along with a 54-yard field goal against San Francisco. Now asked to hit from short range, from 33. The equivalent of an extra point. Cardona to snap it to Behringer, right knee down from the right hash. Try to extend the lead to 7. The snap is in place. Sly's kick is aloft to the uprights, and the kick is no good.
Oh my God!
Missed it to the right. Joey Sly.
You're kidding me.
Pushed it wide of the uprights. Each field goal kicker has missed going in that direction. That is a late fade outside the goalpost. Still a 7-3 lead for New England. 6:09 to go in the second on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
A sizzling juicy steak with a fresh salmon fillet. Ready for a surf and turf dinner? Today through Thursday at Shaw's and Star Market. Get value pack beef New York strip steak or lamb loin chop bone-in and Norwegian prime salmon fillets, all just $7.97 a pound when you use the digital coupon. Limit 2. When you shop with the Shaw's app, you get amazing deals and earn points on every purchase. Short on time? Order ahead for free curbside pickup or get delivery. Save on the best of the land and sea. Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh.
Artificial intelligence is making life easy for cyber criminals. For example, listen closely. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Could you tell the second one was created with AI? Most people can't tell either, which is why you should use your real intelligence and ask an independent agent about Safety Insurance's home cyber protection. It covers cyber fraud, cyber attacks, identity theft, and more. Safety Insurance will help you manage life's storms, even the AI kind.
There's nothing quite like the Honda Civic Hybrid, Accord Hybrid, and CR-V Hybrid when it comes to exhilarating efficiency. With hybrid technology and thrilling capability, these vehicles deliver an electrifying performance on every drive. But what truly makes these hybrids special is the unwavering determination that inspires everything we do. Redefine your driving experience with Honda, KBB.com's best value brand of 2024.
Based on 2024 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelly Blue Book, visit KBB.com for more information.
Right now at Wendy's, you can get a small Frosty for just $1, and everyone is going, including you. Just a hunch. The iconic Frosty for $1? Gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. Not valid in a combo. Third-party delivery prices may be higher.
Hey, it's Felger here for Catches Law, the official law firm of the New England Patriots. Have you suffered a personal injury caused by the negligence, recklessness, or carelessness of another? Whatever the cause of your injury, Catches Law has the knowledge, skills, and are ready to represent you. Go to catcheslaw.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Connect with Boston's home for sports online. 98.5, thesportshub.com.
Football season is Peerless Boilers season. Replace your old boiler and water heater with a new Peerless Boiler and Pavilion tankless water heater. Find your local dealer at peerlessboilers.com. And remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best built boilers. It has been a mistake-prone first half. The Patriots with a 7-3 lead over the Dolphins, a rash of penalties.
That's a 7-play, 8-yard drive. 7-play, 8-yard drive after a turnover. Special teams gives you, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
It's anger.
Yeah.
Because special teams gives you short field.
Absolute. Special teams gets a block punt. Offense incurs a couple of penalties. Eventually, missed field goal on a 3rd and long. Now the snap to Huntley. Tosses, fakes the toss to the right, and then he throws it down the middle. And his pass is caught by Jonnu Smith, who's tackled in the open field by Marcus Jones. The play made at the 40-yard line. That's a good drive starter for the Dolphins. A pickup of 17 right down the middle.
Hey, at least they found out what he can do. I was just going to say, and Jonnu had a good season with Atlanta. After leaving here, and I'm like, who's number 9, man? It's a hell of a specimen. The tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
Still looks good in the uniform. 10th reception this season. Out of the eye, a give to the right, and a run through a hole for the rookie Wright. Jalen Wright with a rush for 3. Godshaw among the Patriot tacklers. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Dolphins. Patriots have gotten an interception by Gonzalez. Turned that into a touchdown by Stevenson. But again, the block punt by Schooler recovered at the 23. And ultimately resulted in a missed field goal by Sly. Pushed it wide to the right from 33. Huntley works with the back to his left. Hill and a Waddle stack in their orange shoes to the left. The motion right to left is Ingle. Shorter high snap, fake on the toss. Throw down the middle. It's caught by Waddle. Snaps it on the run. And he's hit by Hawkins, the safety. Leveled by Pettis as well. With a catch made at the 47 of New England.
Starting to do what Tua does. Quick throws off the play fake. Little seam busters. Those are 2 hard throws by Huntley to get him going here.
And again, no Peppers and Duggar back there for the Patriots. A 10-yard completion to Jalen Waddle. We saw him a couple of years ago grab one on a similar play and run 42 yards just before halftime for a Dolphins touchdown.
Killed us.
In South Florida.
Absolutely killed us.
Now the single back for Miami. Mostert. He takes the handoff. He runs it left, and he goes over the top of Gonzalez, who knifed in low, and he rushes out to the 38-yard line. He picks up 5 on that run.
See, this is the thing that will kill you. A block punt, a missed field goal, and if this team takes it down and scores here to make it a ball game or take the lead even, it's a critical error by Sly. He should have scored a touchdown.
And again, preceded by poor offensive play with penalties.
7 plays, 8 yards.
3 receivers go to the right, Ingold on the wing. Jonnu Smith along with Tyreek Hill are there as well. Waddle split to the left from the pistol, right in the backfield. Fake to him by Huntley. Moves back. He's chased to his right. He throws on the go. Long ball, open receiver, off the hands of a high looping Smith down the right side inside the 20-yard line. He was uncovered behind the defense.
Better worry about number 9. He's got speed. That's one thing he does have, breakaway speed. If he gets the ball in his hand, it can be dangerous.
He's alluded to the success Smith had last year with Atlanta. Despite his struggles as a Patriot, caught 50 balls for more than 500 yards.
I mean, that's
a year ago as a Falcon.
That's Tavai, 25 yards downfield, trying to be the other guy on the tight end. It's a mismatch.
Happened last week with Jelani chasing and covering for the Patriots. That's not his forte, to say the least. 3rd down and 5. Could be 4-down territory for the Dolphins. 3 in a bunch to the right. 1 receiver left. Huntley dropping back. Quick throw down the middle. Caught by Mostert. Made the grab. Tackled by McMillan. A 1st down as he's thrown forward on the near hash mark to the 33.
Dangerous area here. Huntley's starting to get a little bit of a rhythm. Confident what he's seeing and throwing because the ball's coming out of his hand quick. That's how you tell. He's not hanging on it. Nice little touch pass right over the middle. That's what you do to backs. Make the ball catchable.
Huntley's had only 8 practices as a Dolphin. Remember, Tua Tagovailoa went down to injury, of course, with another concussion. Then Skylar Thompson was hurt the next week against Seattle with a rib injury. And now it's Huntley in his 2nd straight start. Turns and gives to Mostert. Runs it to the right side. He bounces off a hit, and he's dropped eventually with a tackle made by Pettis.
Too much.
Out on the far side. Anthony Jennings, who's taken off the long sleeves, in on the stop as well. Rush for 5.
That's an easy 5-yard pickup for him. Downhill.
Huntley's in a rhythm. Dolphins offense in a rhythm. As the Patriots missed a golden opportunity to add to their lead. 7-3 New England. 2:40 and counting left here in the 2nd. 2 receivers stacked left. The snapping out of the pistol. A give. Mostert runs it to the left. Outruns Tavai, but he's struck out on the play and shouldered down by Marcus Jones, who's playing with a shoulder injury. Makes the tackle at the 25. It'll be a 3rd and 2.
Good strong tackle by Jones there. Coming up with the undercut. Because if he gets outside here, could have been trouble.
Jonathan Jones headed to the sideline for the Patriots. The Dolphins get to the line with Tyreek Hill to the right, Waddle left. Two backs join Huntley in the back of the ball. It rolls past the 40-yard line. Ingold, the fullback, has to cover up at the 46. There is a flag on the field as well back near the line of scrimmage.
Don't tell me you had 12 men on.
You hope it's not a dead ball
Illegal shift
infraction.
offense.
There you go.
Not all 11 players were set. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
Let me show you Miami's poorly coached here with this stuff. It's just dumb plays by them, illegal shifts, guys not getting set. You're not playing in Canada.
And again, a recurring problem for the Dolphins these last few weeks. That snap sailing back. My only worry was, is it a false start? Which would have nullified the snap. Dead ball. Thankfully, it's another illegal shift on the Dolphins. We take the timeout with a 2-minute warning upon a 7-3 Patriots in the second on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
This truck season, think about all the things you can do in a Chevy truck. You'll be able to... Or you can even just... With impressive towing, incredible bed and tailgate functionality, and multiple powertrains, Chevy trucks have what you need to get things done. When you want to do it all, Chevy's got you. Visit your New England Chevy dealers.
Miller Lite is brewed with great taste and only great taste.
Correction, Darryl, it's just less filling.
Tastes great.
Less filling.
Tastes great.
Less filling.
Celebrate responsibly. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Beer. 96 calories and 3.2 grams carbs per 12 ounces. Fewer calories and carbs than premium regular beer.
Unpredictable, unnerving, unbearable. Sometimes the frustrations on the football field aren't that different from the frustrations on the job site. We understand. United Construction and Forestry can replace the unexpected with the unbelievable. Not only with our complete lineup of John Deere heavy-duty construction and forestry machines, but also with the knowledge and service of our unrivaled team. So unclench your jaw and unwind. We've got you. Together, we're unstoppable. Together, we're united. Visit one of our 14 locations or unitedequip.com.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, the best defender in the game against engine wear, provides 15-minute drive-through oil changes and touchless service for busy people. Go to newenglandoilchange.com to save 15% on your entire invoice for your drive-through oil change. Print out the coupon or pull it up on your mobile device. Go to newenglandoilchange.com.
Want a satisfying meal for just $6? It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. You know Dunkin' Coffee. It's always made just how you like. The bacon, egg, and cheese is the most toasty and delicious. And crispy golden hash browns are a must. So they're in the new $6 meal deal too. Take advantage of this offer while it lasts.
The Celtics play here at the Sports Hub.
For those facing homelessness, little things can change lives. Join us in helping all our neighbors get access to permanent housing. Get involved today at headinghomeinc.org. Miami Dolphins will be forced to punt after an errant snap. Not even close to an unsuspecting Tyler Huntley. And the Dolphins, who had a drive moving promisingly to Patriot territory, now deploy Bailey on a 4th and 25. Low snap, right-footed kick. This one off, headed toward the right sideline. It's going to come down inside the 10, take a Dolphin-friendly bounce with a hop into the hands of Ingold, who had recovered that fumble on the errant snap. And he's there on a 42-yard punt by Bailey to pin the Patriots to the 5 with 1:50 to go. Dolphins have all 3 timeouts left. And again, the Patriots offense, despite playing with the lead, has mustered only 85 total offensive yards, just 3 first downs.
They got that much, huh? Feels like 60. I mean, their film sessions on Monday have to be so short. You get in there, defense is on the field for 80, you're out there for 50.
They have 52 yards on 2 plays.
It's crazy.
Put in the touchdown run by Stevenson, who stands in the end zone. Red gloves on his knees. 2 receivers stacked to the left. Brissett turns and gives to Ramondre. Runs to the right side, and he barrels his way forward to the 13-yard line. You can see him initially cover up with both arms on the exchange.
Okay, that gets you out. You can throw it here. Throw it, pick up the first down, then you go 2-minute mode. See what they do. Looks like DeMario's coming in.
Patriots with the 2 timeouts remaining. Again, the Dolphins with 3 left. A 2nd down and 3 coming up for the Pats. They disperse from the huddle with Stevenson to the right of Brissett. Pop Douglas in the slot left. Polk, meanwhile, split to the right. The snap to Jacoby. A 4-man rush. Time to throw down the right side for Polk. That ball is going to be incomplete as Kohu have the inside position. Both players out of bounds. on the right boundary with Polk, the intended receiver. Now the clock stops with 1:09 to go.
I don't know if you were shocked when you heard this week. If you did, I don't even know. Jalen Polk ranked third from an analytical standpoint of separation. Third in the league out of 120 eligible guys. I don't see him separating. How is that judged? Like every play that, anytime a ball is thrown his way, it's contested.
Stevenson will join Brissett in the backfield. 2-by-2 set. Now you're looking at a 3rd and 2 and the prospect of giving the ball back to Miami before the half. Brissett takes the snap. He pumps. He had time. He rolls to the side. He's pressured. He throws the ball high up for grabs and it sails to the Dolphins sideline. Thankfully for the Patriots as Jacoby is leveled in the end zone.
My God.
And again, he picked up 7 on that first down play.
In a game of no offense, we played none.
Calais Campbell, at 38 years of age, in his 17th NFL season, applying the pressure on the end. And now with 1:02 to go before the half in the 7-3 New England lead, the Dolphins are poised with Berrios tugging at his orange gloves to our right. They have pretty good starting field position. And the Behringer punt is a miss hit. It sails to the near side. Berrios sprints to run up and catch it along the near side, tight whipping along the sideline.
Great job
as
by
he
him.
Carries it close to midfield and in fact across the 50 to be marked out of bounds at the Patriot 44-yard line. There's a timeout here at Gillette. 55 seconds left in the half. 7-3 Pats on the Safety Insurance 98.5. The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Hi, this is offensive lineman Cole Strange. And I'm offensive lineman Mike Wowinu. Medical discovery lifts the human spirit, especially when cutting-edge research develops into real-world care. That's why we're partnering with the Credit Union's Kids at Heart team to fund many promising studies into Moi disease in children. This year, with every New England first down, Credit Union's Kids at Heart will donate funds toward research and clinical care. Together, we'll gain ground in the fight against this chronic disease affecting children. Learn more at cukidsatheart.org.
The First Downs to Fight Moya Disease campaign is generously supported by Hanscom Federal Credit Union and Merrimack Valley Credit Union.
Did you or a loved one serve in the military during the Vietnam era, the Gulf War, Iraq, Afghanistan, or any other combat zone after 9/11? Then you are eligible to directly enroll in VA healthcare. Additionally, veterans who never deployed but were exposed to toxins or hazards while training or on active duty in the United States are also eligible to enroll. Do it today. Call 1-800-MY-VA-411. That's 1-800-MY-VA-411.
Eastern Propane and Oil has been committed to reliable fuel delivery to homes and families in New England for over 90 years. Switch to Eastern and receive a $250 credit. With 24/7 service and delivery, you can worry less this winter. Certain restrictions apply. Visit Eastern.com to learn more. Eastern Propane and Oil. They're in your neighborhood.
Hey, it's so this Halloween, your school deserves a treat, not a trick. Through October 31st, my good friends at Oakers Technologies are providing one lucky school with a 75-inch TouchView interactive display panel. Enter your school now into our Spooktacular School Surprise Contest at 985thesportshub.com.
When life throws unexpected injuries your way, you need a team that truly understands what you're going through. Turn to Catches Law, the official law firm of the New England Patriots, to tackle your needs. With local attorneys who live and serve right here, Catches Law has been fighting for their neighbors since 1986, winning over $2 billion for their clients. Let Catches Law go to work for you. Remember, there's no fee unless you win. Visit CatchesLaw.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Listen live. Check out our podcast with the 98.5 The Sports Hub app.
Back now on the call from the DraftKings broadcast booth. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the New England Patriots. Well, shades of Seattle. The Seahawks got a late first half punt return into Patriot territory. Now the Dolphins get the same on a Behringer 43-yard punt. Berrios 12-yard return to the 44, and then on the first play from scrimmage after that, an incomplete pass as Huntley threw a low ball to a sliding Waddle in the 7-3 Patriot lead. Miami with it at New England's 44, 2nd and 10 coming up. 52 seconds left in the half.
Poor selection to go right there. Pettis would have had a shot at that if he anticipated it more on the underneath coverage part. Terrible time for a shank punt.
Behringer's previous punt traveled 69 yards. But then that 43-yarder and a good read by Berrios to his credit. Sprinted forward, caught it on the run, and picked up 12. Mostert flexes to the near side. It's a 3-by-2 empty set, and Huntley throws it underneath left. And with a pick play, Johnny Smith runs down the left sideline, and he escapes across the 30 to the 28-yard line. It looked like Mapu got rubbed off on the play, and Johnny Smith with his second catch today against the Pats.
Mostert actually got the block here. Ball was thrown so quickly, He gets to Jonnu. Mostert runs a quick in, and boom, gets the block.
Well timed, Mostert right there. And Tavai stayed inside on Mostert after the block. That's a completion for 16 yards, and the Dolphins work out of the pistol with Hill in motion to the left. Play fake by Huntley. He's rolling left. He flips the ball, and it's knocked down by Keon White. White slapped the ball down, and then he slapped Huntley.
What's the name of that guy from Pulp Fiction, Marcellus? The big dude.
Samuel L. Jackson. I don't remember.
No, it wasn't Samuel L. Jackson. It's the guy that.
Ving Rhames.
Yeah, he had the ball in his mouth at the end of the movie. He looked like him coming in with the same suit he wore in that movie. And I'm like, I saw him underneath Keon White. He scared me today.
Plays without gloves on his hands. He's a throwback in a lot of ways defensively. And now a 2nd down and 10 for Miami. Huntley takes the snap with a 4-man rush. Time to throw near side. His pass is incomplete. Sailing well wide of either Waddle or Mostert. And Gonzalez had designs on his 2nd interception today.
Waddle slipped. This is on Waddle. Waddle slips. Keon White went to give him 5. He pulled his hand back. He Charlie Browned him. All right.
Oh, boy. It's a 3rd down and 10 coming up. With Miami 1 for 6 on 3rd down. Vast improvement for the Pats defensively compared to their first 4 games. Mostert to the left of Huntley, 3 to the right, 1 left. He drops back, he feels pressure, he rolls to his right, he gets outside contain. Now he's chased as he throws to the end zone. That ball is going to be knocked down incomplete.
He threw it into
the crowd. 2 Dolphins, 3 Patriots, and Mapu was their front man who got his hands on it.
I thought he was throwing to Tyreek here. Tyreek was the end line guy, the back end, coming right to left, and boy, he had a shot at him. He was there.
Sanders will come out and attempt another field goal. He's made today from 54, but then he missed off the left upright from 41. And now he will attempt a 46-yard field goal toward the north end, the lighthouse end. And again, last year had a field goal block going in this direction, missed another against the Pats. So he's failed on 3 of his last 4 field goal tries here at Gillette. The snap from Ferguson to Bailey is down. And with a flag on the play, the kick is airborne to the uprights, and the kick
back him up.
Appeared to be good, but no signals from the officials underneath with a penalty on Miami.
False start, offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Austin Jackson, who's the Dolphins starting right tackle. The former number 1 pick in 2020 out of USC out there on the field goal try. Sanders will back up and attempt his 2nd 50-plus today. He's 3 for 4 from 50 and beyond this season. 24 of 38 for his career. And he waits in his staggered stance, taps the toes of his right foot, leans forward. The snap from Ferguson again. It is a ground ball picked up by Bailey. Tries to put the ball down. Come on. The kicker picks it up and he is tackled. It has been a comedy of errors thus far today, especially on special teams for the Dolphins. As the snap was rolled back into the hands of Jake Bailey, Sanders reached down the kicker and wound up in a pile. And the Patriots have it at the 42 with 2 timeouts and 28 seconds to go.
If this team beats you today, it's an embarrassment. Really. I mean, this is a team that you talk about dysfunction. You think you have dysfunction. This team, it's like Keystone Cops, bad news bears. Another excellent field position for this offense to take the field in 1 of 3 drives. Do something here.
7-3 advantage for the Patriots. Their only points came after Christian Gonzalez interception, and that was a defensive play. It's really a sensational pick. That's a loss of 9, by the way, with the false start preceding the poor snap. Dolphins come with a blitz. Snap back to Brissett. Stands in. He throws, and the ball is batted down. Jacoby.
His feet aren't even set.
Had time initially on the drop. That's the 2nd straight drop back for him where there's been a lot of time initially.
Him getting hit when he doesn't have time has created panic in him when he does have time. If that makes sense.
Well, Phil Perry asked that question to Rod Mayo last week. To Phil's credit, of course, from NBC Sports Boston about the residual effect.
He stepped up and his right foot was coming forward when he was throwing, which made the ball go down.
23 seconds to go. Second down and 10. The snap back to Brissett. Hasty in the line of throw out to the left. It's caught by Pop Douglas, who runs to the far sideline, steps out the 47. Jalen Ramsey chasing him. Douglas, by the way, apologized this week for some of his mannerisms, his frustration showing in San Francisco last week. But they got to get the ball in his hands. He made a couple of plays today.
At least that right there looks like an NFL play.
It's a gain of 5. It sets up a third down and 5. And again, with 19 seconds to go in the first half and a 7-3 New England lead. Now the clock reset to 20 seconds. And Brissett in the gun with Hasty to his left. 3 receivers to the right before Henry moves into the backfield. 1 receiver left. Douglas in the slot right. It's a low snap. Brissett looks that way. He pops back up, and then they toss the ball to the back foot with a throw away to the bench.
You got 3 guys in a 5-yard area in the middle of the field, and they're all picking each other. How can you have 3 guys over the football, 20 yards downfield, all within 5 yards of each other? That's unacceptable.
And especially on a third down and 5 play. All 3 receivers, as you said, within 5 yards, so the spacing not there, but where they were, downfield.
Where's an under? Where's a crosser? Where's a pick? Where are the deep crossers in this West Coast offense that we saw in preseason? You saw Pope catch one? You had Hooper on one that you misfired a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Man, that's unacceptable on 3rd and 5.
Here's Behringer out to punt with Berrios to return.
Where do you see the all-22 on that?
It's a knee-high snap. The nose of the football down, and Bryce lifts this kick end over Renzielli to the far side of the field. Comes down at the 6, and it's going to hop and roll across the goal line into the end zone for a touchback with 8 seconds left in this opening half of play.
All right, Pats fans, now through October 31st, which is Halloween, enter your school into our spooktacular school surprise contest at 98.5 The Sports Hub. I bet you're scared now. Go win a 75-inch TouchView Interactive from Oakers Technologies, proud partner of your New England Patriots. You're probably scared watching this offense right now. Pathetic. Don't tell me it's about the line, okay? That one's not on the line.
I'm not telling you that.
No, but like that's all I hear.
I'm getting a little scared right now.
The line. I mean, sorry. You have 3 short fields, and you should have more than 7 points.
All right, the Dolphins line up out of the I formation. They're going to run the play with a give to the near side. Mostert trying to get outside. He's put back on the play. It steps out of bounds with Jonathan Jones coming over for the Patriots. And that is the final play of the opening half. But on this beautiful day at Gillette, or is it? Adrian Hill, the referee.
Reset the game clock to 3 seconds.
Resetting the game clock.
What's this about?
So the Patriots will have to defend for 1 more play, and the Dolphins down by the 7-3 count.
Great job, Mostert, stopping the clock.
To return to the huddle. If you're Miami here, why not try to throw one down to one of those speedsters? As long as you're going to run a play from the pistol, Huntley turns and gives. Mostert runs it up the middle, and he is stuffed, swallowed up on the final play indeed of this first half.
The end of the first half.
So 30 minutes are in the books here at Gillette. It's 7-3 Patriots over the Dolphins. Jim Louth has the first half analysis and a look around the NFL. Coming up next on our halftime show on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Remember driver's ed? Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. Sound advice. Yet with all the new technology in cars today, touch screens, cameras, cell phones, there's a lot of distracted drivers out there. Here's more sound advice. Talk to an independent agent about safety insurance. Make sure you and your family have the protection you need to navigate a world filled with distractions. Safety insurance will help you manage life's storms.
With the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app, you'll earn points on every purchase. And now there are even more ways to easily redeem your points for rewards. Members enjoy personalized deals and can save up to 20% weekly. Earn gas discounts of up to $1 a gallon at participating stations. And can easily opt in to redeem points for automatic cash off at checkout. Just set it and forget it. All with the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app. Become a member for free when you download today.
Rev up the fun with the Honda Civic and HR-V. These vehicles redefine the game when it comes to performance and style. With sporty designs matched by powerful performance, the Civic and HR-V deliver a driving experience like no other. But what really sets these cars apart from the crowd is the spirit of determination that inspires everything we do. That's why we're KBB.com's best value brand of 2024.
Based on 2024 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelly Blue Book, visit kbb.com for more information.
The Peterson School is now hiring for new instructors at all locations.
Hi, I'm Adam Norcott, an electrical instructor at the Peterson School. I've learned so much from my students and their experiences, and it's made me a better teacher, foreman, and electrician.
Visit petersonschool.com.
This is Ty Law, Pro Football Hall of Famer. Celebrate with friends, family, and co-workers at Apex Entertainment in Marlboro. Be amazed by 30 luxury bowling lanes, chef-inspired menu with 2 full bars serving signature cocktails, making it a perfect destination for events. Come to Marlboro and visit, or check us out at apexentertainment.com.
The home of the Revs, the Sports Hub. This is the 98.5 The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network halftime show.
Stevens in the back. He runs it to the right side. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots!
Hey, every down, keep it up, keep it up, everyone, let's go.
Players for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Jalen Pope, and New England takes the lead.
60 minutes. Hey, this game is about 60 minutes, baby.
Now, here's Jim Louth.
The score at the half at Gillette Stadium, Patriots 7, Dolphins 3. The Pats won the opening coin toss. They elected to defer to the second half. That gave Miami the ball first. They quickly drove down for a 54-yard Jason Sanders field goal to make it 3-0, giving Miami their first regulation lead of the season. New England's offense, they looked rough in their first series. Jacoby Brissett sacked on both of his dropbacks on a 3-and-out. After a special teams penalty extended Miami's next possession, the defense gave the team a boost.
3 receivers right for Huntley out of the pistol. The 2nd and 10 snap. A late blitzer coming and a throw down the middle. Diving interception by Gonzalez. He has it. Diving in front of Beckham.
Second career interception for Christian Gonzalez, both against the Dolphins. And then it was Ramondre Stevenson, who didn't get the start today, benched after fumbling in 4 consecutive games. He came back on the second drive and ran angry.
A give to Stevenson, runs it to the right, gets outside, sprints to the 25, out of an ankle tackle to the 20, down the right sideline, still moving to the 5, into the end zone, tackled for Patriots, touchdown!
Jason Sanders missed a 41-yard field goal as the first quarter expired. 7-3 Patriots after 1. On the next Dolphins drive, Miami tried to punt.
Here's Bailey out to punt for the Dolphins. Jones to return for the Patriots inside the 20. There's double pressure and blocked by Schooler. It appeared that Schooler came in and blocked it, and the ball is recovered at the Miami 23.
Offense, defense, and special teams all contributing in that first half for New England, but Joey Sly would miss a 33-yard field goal. That kept the score 7-3 Patriots, and that's where we stand at the half. We'll get you updated on the rest of the day in the NFL next on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Football season means it's Peerless Boiler season. Now is the perfect time to replace your old boiler and water heater with the new Peerless Boiler and Pavilion Tankless Water Heater. Don't wait, act now. Go to peerlessboilers.com for a dealer near you. Remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best-built boilers.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, the best defender in the game against engine wear, provides 15-minute drive-through oil changes and touchless service for busy people. Go to newenglandoilchange.com to save 15% on your entire invoice for your drive-through oil change. Print out the coupon or pull it up on your mobile device. Go to newenglandoilchange.com.
Put a Reedsbury shed in the backyard this fall and don't pay it off till 2026 with 18-month 0% financing on every shed. Order this week and we guarantee delivery before Thanksgiving. But 0% financing ends Columbus Day, so stop in today or shop online at reedsbury.com. For a new shed this fall, make the call. Call 888-85-SHEDS. 18 months, 0%. You got a good one. Reed's Ferry.
Hey DQ fans, get any party started with a classic DQ fudge and crunch cake or blizzard treat cake. Available in multiple sizes and designs for any occasion at participating DQ locations. Happy tastes good.
Have you fumbled the pregame grocery run? No worries. Roach Brothers Supermarkets has your game day MVPs ready for the touchdown. Skip the prep and score with Roach Brothers chef-crafted wings, dips, and game day appetizers. Everything you need for a winning spread. So forget the takeout and the hefty price tag. These Heat and Eat apps are restaurant quality at a great price. This week, grab one of my tailgating favorites, 2 pounds of delicious boneless chicken wings for just $12.99. Don't miss out. Head to Roach Brothers or visit RoachBros.com for more winning deals.
The only place to hear the game, the Sports Hub.
score at Gillette Stadium. Patriots 7, Dolphins 3. 5 other games on the 1 o'clock slate in the NFL today, highlighted by the rookie quarterbacks. Number 1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, 2 touchdown passes to DJ Moore. He's 11 of 15, 200 yards, and 2 touchdowns in the first half. Chicago has a 27-7 halftime lead over the Panthers. Roshan Johnson with a touchdown run. DeAndre Swift also has a touchdown run. Chuba Hubbard, 38-yard touchdown run for the Panthers, only scored. Jaden Daniels becomes the first player in NFL history with over 1,000 yards passing and over 250 yards rushing in his first 5 career games. The Commanders have a commanding 24-3 lead over the Browns in Washington in that game. They just scored before the half. Jaden Daniels hit De'Ami Brown for a 41-yard touchdown. Brian Robinson also has 2 touchdowns on the ground in that game for Washington. The Bengals have a 17-14 lead over the Ravens in Cincinnati. They just got the 2-point conversion. Joe Burrow hit Jamar Chase just before the half. He hit T. Higgins earlier in the half for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a touchdown run for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson hit Rashad Bateman for the other score. C.J. Stroud, 67-yard touchdown pass to Nico Collins. Cam Akers also has a touchdown run. Texans beating the Bills 17-3 at home at the half. Jacksonville, only winless team left in the NFL. They have a 13-10 lead over the Colts. Joe Flacco starting in place of the injured Anthony Richardson. Flacco hit Michael Pittman for the Colts touchdown. Trevor Lawrence to Brian Thomas, an 85-yard touchdown pass for Jacksonville. Earlier today in London, the Vikings, they improved to 5-0 with a 23-17 win over the Jets. New York falls to 2-3. Garrett Wilson, though, 13 catches, 101 yards, and a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 interceptions in the loss. Sunday Night Football, Cowboys and Steelers. Once again, the score at the half here at Gillette Stadium, Patriots 7, Dolphins 3. We'll get you updated and ready for the second half next on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
What a week. My kids were practicing baseball near the chandelier. My wife forgot she was making toast. And I learned that I'm no plumber. Fortunately, Safety Insurance made life a little easier for us. Our customized coverage ensured we were protected, and Safety made it easy to access our policy online, get text alerts, even take advantage of paperless billing. Ask an independent agent about Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms, even the self-created kind.
Installing a mailbox, planting a tree, or planning other yard work? Don't dig yourself into trouble. Click digsafe.com or call 811 first to prevent damage to buried utility lines. It's smart, it's free, it's the law. Click digsafe.com or call 811.
You could be celebrating much more than just touchdowns this season by visiting findmassmoney.gov. 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property in Massachusetts, so visit findmassmoney.gov today and see if you have money waiting for you.
Town Fair Tire sells all the name brand tires, and we sell them all at the guaranteed lowest price. Plus, because Town Fair Tire also gives you more free services than all the other tire dealers, nobody beats Town Fair Tire.
Get more out of your vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line, where you have more to see, more to do, and more to enjoy. Book today and get 70% off second guest, plus unlimited open bar and more with Norwegian's all-new More at Sea package. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Felger and Naz, afternoons 2 to 6 on the Sports Hub.
Patriots offense in the first half, 1 for 6 on third down, only 3 total first downs, only 98 total yards of offense, but that was enough for a 7-3 lead at the break, and the offense gets the ball first to start the second. Bob Sosi and Scott Zolak have the call of the second half next on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
This truck season, think about all the things you can do in a Chevy truck. You'll be able to, or you can even just, with impressive towing, incredible bed and tailgate functionality, and multiple powertrains, Chevy trucks have what you need to get things done. When you want to do it all, Chevy's got you. Visit your New England Chevy dealers.
For safe, affordable electric vehicle charger installations, upgrades, repairs, and maintenance, contact the EV Charger experts at Boston EVC. Get a quote on an EV charging station for your home or business and learn about rebates that can return 60% of your upfront cost at bostonevc.com.
Yup, it's time to start preparing for another New England winter. So now may be the time to upgrade your home's insulation, electric water heaters, or even replace your windows before the cold weather gets here. With Clinton Savings Bank's 0 annual percentage rate heat loan, comfort takes on a whole new meaning. With interest-free financing up to $25,000 for energy-efficient home improvements. Apply today at clintonsavings.com.
Member FDIC, member DIF. Call 888-744-4272 for details about credit costs and terms. All loans subject to credit approval.
You could be celebrating much more than just touchdowns this season by visiting findmassmoney.gov. 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property in Massachusetts, so visit findmassmoney.gov today and see if you have money waiting for you.
It's the Strong Choice sale at Planet Fitness. Get top-tier equipment, free fitness training, and 24-hour access at most clubs, all in the judgment-free zone. And now you'll save $28 or more when you join for $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends October 10th. See club for details.
The home of the Bees, the Sports Hub.
All right, welcome back to Gillette Stadium. Patriots 7, Dolphins 3, in an absolute slog in the first half. I'm not going to read you a lot of statistics because I don't want you to have to pull over in your cars and throw up. But 22 snaps in the first half. You're lucky you had that many. 3 first downs. Sad part is, 2 of your drives started in plus territory. The other one almost in midfield. You're winning the game and it feels like you're losing. Turn over to Bob Sosi for the official call of the second half. Sorry.
It's okay, Zoe. I think they're probably as spirited down the hall in the Dolphins booth right now, given the first half for their team, especially their special teams. A punt blocked, a field goal off the upright, and then a ground ball on a snap for a field goal try toward the end of the half. They never got off, of course, after that a false start preceding that from field goal formation. 98 yards total offense for the Pats. They had 3 plays of 10 or more. 2 runs, 10 of and 33% with a 10-yard run. Stevenson, the lone touchdown in this game with a 33-yard run after the Gonzalez interception, and the longest pass play, 18 yards to Pop Douglas.
It was a great effort by him. You better get something going this second half to turn into some sort of momentum into next week, because the Texans are kicking the Bills' ass right now. So,
it's a talented team.
You think the Texans got some trouble? Yeah, they got some trouble this year to start the year. But it's a team that really got going at the end of last year. We saw C.J. Stroud in preseason a year ago. We didn't think it was going to be anything. It ends up being like Rookie of the Year. I mean, you got a dangerous team coming in here next week.
In the sunshine in Foxborough, the kickoff from Sanders to begin the third quarter. Sails high over the heads of Gibson and Hasty for a touchback. Pats in their all blue with the red and white stripes on the shoulders. Flying Elvis logos, of course, on the sleeves. The Dolphins in the all white with the aqua numerals outlined in orange. And Jacoby Brissett taking the field 7 for 12, 43 yards passing, again 18 on one of those completions to Pop Douglas.
And his footwork has been awful, meaning Brissett in the first half. Because when he has time in the pocket, he's uneasy, and you can blame that on the hits. It's called seeing ghosts.
One receiver right, one left, single back. Is Stevenson, who starts the third quarter. Delayed give, Ramondre runs it up the middle, he's got a hole, puts it across the 40. He's tripped up at the ankles, adding his tackle to the open field by Holland. A saving play on a rush out to the 46-yard line, over 16 yards.
So here you go, you're out at the 50 again. You're there. You got to have some sort of shot play now. Where's that deep crosser? Well, the second and third down play calling has not been good today.
Mooney will split to the right outside of Henry. Polk will split to the left for the Pats. Brissett ducks under center with Stevenson set behind him. Dolphins bring an extra defender up in the box. As Booty motions right to left. Brissett turns and gives. Stevenson runs it to the right. Ramondre lowers the shoulders, and he burrows forward for 3. David Long, the former tight end, on the tackle for Miami. And there's an injury. Dolphin down on the field. I want to go back to a point you made earlier, so talking about the hits on Brissett and the residual effects. And I want to give credit where credit is due. I credited Phil Perry, outstanding reporter in his own right. But Mike Giardi was the person who posed that question this past week to Gerard Mayo, and I think Mike deserves his due. So we'll give Mike the credit for posing that question first. Certainly has seemed to be an after effect today for Brissett and company. We've got the injury timeout on the field. 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Pats when we return early in the third in a 7-3 New England lead on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
There's nothing quite like the Honda Civic Hybrid, Accord Hybrid, and CR-V Hybrid when it comes to exhilarating efficiency. With hybrid technology and thrilling capability, these vehicles deliver an electrifying performance on every drive. But what truly makes these hybrids special is the unwavering determination that inspires everything we do. Redefine your driving experience with Honda, KBB.com's best value brand of 2024.
Based on 2024 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelly Blue Book, visit KBB.com for more information.
We all know there's a hurricane season, but hurricanes, evidently they missed the memo. Same thing with Tornado Alley. Tornadoes are going so far off course, they've hit every New England state in the last 5 years. Start preparing now by talking with an independent agent about safety insurance. Whether it's wind, water, fire, or ice, they'll make sure you're covered no matter what Mother Nature throws at you, including hail. Ow! 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 Safety insurance will help you manage life's storms.
A sizzling juicy steak with a fresh salmon fillet. Ready for a surf and turf dinner? Today through Thursday at Shaw's and Star Market. Get value pack beef New York strip steak or lamb loin chop bone-in and Norwegian prime salmon fillets, all just $7.97 a pound when you use the digital coupon. Limit 2. When you shop with the Shaw's app, you get amazing deals and earn points on every purchase. Short on time? Order ahead for free curbside pickup or get delivery. Save on the best of the land and sea. Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh.
Sunday morning. You can smell it. Game day. And the brisket you've been smoking since last night. A day to be with family, aka fellow football fans. Traditions make Sundays easy to enjoy. Beers do too. Bud Light. Easy to Sunday, easy to enjoy. Bud Light is the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus. Copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Connect with Boston's home for sports online. 98.5thesportshub.com.
Today's game is brought to you by your New England Ford dealers. Celebrate the freedom of choice with great offers on the Bronco family or get winter ready with a Ford F-Series. Here at Gillette, Kendall Fuller came off on his own power. In fact, jogging to the Dolphins sideline. Snap to Jacoby Brissett. Swing pass left flat caught by Pop Douglas. With a duck to the inside. He darts past the defender and is tackled close to the line to gain inside the Miami 45. But there seemed to be some early movement, and Adrian Hill, our referee, will explain the penalty in a 7-3 New England lead early in the third.
Can you have a productive play without a freaking play call that's called back because of a flag you committed? This might be on Polk on the outside.
Patriots penalized 6 times in the opening half of play. More penalty yards for the Patriots in the first half than passing yards. Long conference for Adrian Hill, the ref.
Holding offense, number 1. 10-yard penalty, made second down.
So we have Jalen Polk on Jalen Ramsey.
That's a good call. Grabs the outside shoulder. Every time they've called it, it's been there. They're legitimate calls. This is not the referees trying to get involved. They're too obvious. That's the problem, too. They're so out in the open, and they're right in front of where the play happens, whether it's a run or a pass. It's right there in black and white to look at.
So the 2 lowest scoring teams in the NFL coming in, living to the expectations thus far in a 7-3 New England lead, backed into a second down and 18 from the 33. Shotgun snap to Brissett. 4-man rush, and he drops it off for Stevenson, runs across the 40, and barrels forward to the 45-yard line. Daniel Wagner with a tackle for the Dolphins.
Is this the only weapon you have? We got another flag.
Adrian Hill has been a busy man today.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 5, forcible contact to the head. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the results of the play. Automatic first down.
Well, the Dolphins brought Ramsey as a late pass rusher there. And he took a wave
at the face
on a flyby. He did hit Brissett in the face mask with his left hand. Really a silly play by him. Not a vicious hit.
That's just
really a stupid one.
Ball's gone. He sees it. Like, what, your name has been called today? That's how you want your name called?
So the Patriots are acquitted their first down because of the Dolphin personal foul. And this Miami team has been fraying at the seams of the last couple of weeks. Tyreek Hill last week caught on camera throwing a tantrum. Left the locker room before talking to the media. Disgruntled Dolphins. They got a lot of stars, Ramsey among them, but we're in danger of a 4th straight loss. And as the Patriots get to the line,
what are we doing?
They're going to be brought back to allow us to tell you that this game is coming to you from the DraftKings broadcast booth. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the New England Patriots.
Thanks a lot, DraftKings. Here we go.
Please reset the game clock to 13:35, the time of the foul. Please reset the play clock to 25. Both clocks will start. Am I ready for play signal?
Should never add time to this game. Just take time away.
Patriots back to the line of scrimmage. First down and 10 from the Dolphin 41 and their 7-3 lead. Two receivers to the right, Polk and Douglas, Booty to the left. Single back is Antonio Gibson, who got the start today. Hunter Henry's the tight end, hand down left with the ball on the near hash. Brissett play fake with a bootleg to the right. Brissett pulls up, he throws deep downfield. He's looking for Pop Douglas, and the throws into the end zone incomplete. The ball hanging up there. Pop Douglas retreating to the end zone, trying to look skyward into the sun. And the Dolphins, Marcus May, originally a Jet, from his safety position, had the coverage for the Dolphins.
Desperate team, trying to make a desperate play. You're lucky Pop Douglas got back in this play, because that had pick written all over it. Ball hung, it was high, safety's back there. Nobody's behind him. I don't know why he threw it. I mean, you're lucky his ball didn't get picked.
And now you're looking at the second down and 10. This is a team that cannot afford to be in second and third in long situations. Gibson, the single back, he takes the handoff, he runs it left. Antonio squeezes through a crease, and then he backs his way to the 36. He's brought down there after a 5.5-yard run. Marcus May on the stop.
So Douglas, I'm looking at it again, is on a deep crosser. If this ball's thrown to the sideline and shorter, he's catching it. It's an awful throw. So if you're looking for reasons, the footwork for the quarterback, the accuracy for the quarterback, I'll just sit here and Pop Douglas on that slant. There's not much to talk about.
Now the Patriots will break from the huddle before a third down and a long 4 from the 35 of Miami. Polk is split to the left, 3 to the right, including the 2 tight ends. Gibson on the left hip of Brissett. Dolphins crowd the line. They're going to rush 4. Now a 5th comes. Brissett stands in. He throws it right. Coming back to the ball. Catch is made by Booty, who hits the deck with a first down reception. His first catch of the day at the 22 of Miami.
It's a hell of a throw by Brissett because he got croaked again. Just right there getting on him about the footwork, about the accuracy. Where's he throwing it? Again, edge defender comes right in up the middle. Michael Weno misses another block. And he gets croaked, does Brissett, puts it right on the numbers, the Booty.
Keyshawn Booty with his 3rd catch overall this season, worth 13 yards for the Patriots, a first down to add to his Brissett's total today. As he moves under center with a handoff to Gibson, a hop to the right, and then he ducks back to the middle. He's brought down by Sealer and company with a rush for 2.5 to the 20-yard line. Jacoby Brissett, by the way, now 9 of 15 for just 62 yards.
And every time, like, he even completes one, it's like play of the day. You know, protection, throw, hit, catch. Why is Tyquan Thornton even active? Like, seriously, you can't carry somebody else today?
Douglas in the right slot inside of Booty. Polk to the left. Pop Douglas in motion in the red shoes and the red gloves. Brissett again with Gibson to his right. With the check at the line of scrimmage, identifies the protections, bends over, takes the snap. He's under pressure. Throws down the middle. Oh, diving seed is incomplete. In and out of the hands of the tumbling Pop Douglas. Tried to make that grab between the hash marks at the 5.
I said you had Pop there because you had Jalen Ramsey on him, but he's 12 yards off. And there's a lot of room in that middle of the field. Pop tries to bend it in there. And this ball, yeah, I mean, it's catchable. But I'm not going to get on Jacoby for that one. I mean, that's catchable ball. You catch that. Slot receivers catch that in the league.
Especially here in New England through the years.
Cool.
So 3rd down and 8 coming up for the Pats, who lead it 7-3. 11:07 to go 3rd quarter. The Patriots go with 1 receiver right, 3 left. Gibson in the backfield. And a full house coming up. Brissett steps up, and he throws low underneath. Tried to hit Austin Hooper. As Jacoby Brissett unleashed that throw with the Dolphins unleashing the pass rush. Brissett winds up again, taking a shot afterwards.
It's middle pressure. It's been middle pressure all day. Gibson's on the scan here. So, like, he comes right to left, gets that guy. Brissett almost steps up right into the rush. I've seen that twice today. If he stays where he is, he's got time. Gibson came over and picked up that edge defender.
So Joey Sly, who missed from 33 toward the south end, will now try to kick to the north end toward the lighthouse. from 38 yards, right hash mark. Cardona snap to Behringer. Sly's kick, airborne to the uprights, is good. And the Patriots take a touchdown lead. They've got a 10-3 advantage on the field goal by Joey Sly, his 9th of the year. And with a timeout at 11:01 on the clock in the third quarter. It's the Pats 10, the Dolphins 3 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Football season means it's Peerless Boiler season. Now is the perfect time to replace your old boiler and water heater with the new Peerless Boiler and Pavilion Tankless Water Heater. Don't wait, act now. Go to peerlessboilers.com for a dealer near you. Remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best-built boilers.
Hey, it's Hardy. Look, I've been where you might be now, struggling with hair loss, not feeling great about it, but that all changed when I went to see Dr. Matthew Lepresti at Leonard Hair Transplant Associates. My hair transplant was easy. In and out of the office, about 5 hours, watched a couple movies during the procedure. If you're dealing with hair loss, stop putting it off. Call 1-800-GET-HAIR for your free consultation at one of Dr. Lepresti's 5 locations: Newton, Boston, Braintree, Salem, New Hampshire, or Warwick, Rhode Island. Get your hair back with Leonard Hair Transplant Associates.
Hey, it's Owen. This Halloween, your school deserves a treat, not a trick. Through October 31st, my good friends at Oakhurst Technologies are providing one lucky school with a 75-inch TouchView interactive display panel. Enter your school now into our Spooktacular School Surprise Contest at 985thesportshub.com.
Moya Moya disease is a common cause of stroke in children. So this season, for every New England first down, Credit Union's Kids at Heart will help fund promising studies into Moya Moya, as well as clinical care tools for children affected. Research is hope. Help us to stop the stroke, because every child deserves a healthy and happy future. Learn more at cukidsatheart.org. The First Downs to Fight Moya Moya Disease campaign is generously supported by Digital Federal Credit Union and Vertify Software.
It's over here. Thanksgiving's coming fast, and with Awaken 180, why not bring Thankful 30 to the dinner table this year? You, thankful for dropping 30 or more pounds by Turkey Day. You could do it. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Put a Reedsbury shed in the backyard this fall and don't pay it off till 2026 with 18-month 0% financing on every shed. Order this week and we guarantee delivery before Thanksgiving. But 0% financing ends Columbus Day, so stop in today or shop online at reedsbury.com. For a new shed this fall, make the call.
Call 888-85 sheds.
18 months, 0%. You got a good one. Reed's Ferry.
The Celtics play here at the Sports Hub.
Today's game is brought to you by the Peterson School. Are you a master in your trade? The Peterson School is hiring at their locations. Join the growing team of instructors at the Peterson School. To apply or for more information, visit petersonschool.com. Patriots with a 10-play, 50-yard drive abetted by a personal foul on Miami's Jalen Ramsey. It took 3 minutes and 59 seconds off the clock, with their drive ending in a 38-yard field goal by Joey Sly, who runs up to kick off. Line drive, sailing over the end line, 2 on left for a touchback. The Dolphins can go left to right here in the sunshine in Foxborough in this 10-3 New England lead, 4 minutes into the third quarter.
A lot of people apple picking today. I don't blame you. You ever go apple picking with your kids? I mean, you and I have different schedules. It's hard to do that on the weekends.
I love it.
I got a good,
in a while.
Excellent farm out by me. I could actually walk.
It is an excellent farm.
Big apple. Great apple pie.
Patriots go to work with the single high safety Hawkins on the Dolphins with Huntley in the gun. He takes the snap. He drops back. He looks right. He flips it to Mostert, who makes the catch, and on the run to the 35. Dragged down from behind by Keon White, and he's going to get flagged.
He knew it.
But a horse collar?
Obvious horse collar. Obvious horse collar.
So right away, the Dolphins, on their first play, get Mostert the ball in space.
Personal foul, illegal horse collar tackle, defense, number 99. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the results of the play. Automatic first down.
And he had 15 yards to it, and the Dolphins are now in Patriot territory. Keon White with the 8th penalty of the day for the Patriots, in Miami, as a result, has a 1st and 10 at New England's 47-yard line. Pats just extended their lead to 10-3. Ingold in motion into the backfield. Up in front of Mostert, they form the I. Huntley's under center in a tight set. He tosses it left. Mostert on the run. Botted up, turns it back to the inside. And he barrels his way, driving a defender backward.
What did he run over there?
And leveling, Dietrich Wise makes the tackle hanging in, but not before Mostert runs it to the 42 on a gain of 6.
That's pad level, man. With Dietrich coming off the block, had him standing up. That's a win every time for leverage.
For the guy who's got great speed still, despite his injury problems through the years, and he runs hard, downhill immediately. And now Huntley in the backfield, joined by Johnny Smith behind him, 2 by 2. With the tight end Smythe motioning right. The shotgun snap and a toss right for Johnny Smith. He's going to run it, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. He's brought down for a loss. Trelawney Tavai run it all the way. We saw Smith do that a lot when he was a tight end, line up in the backfield. Not as much as a Patriot. And the Dolphins might want to scrap that play. They absorb a loss. They're back into a 3rd down and 7.
Too creative. Too creative. You're in the pistol, you bring the tight end, the athletic tight end, you know you're going to toss him the ball.
Mostert getting some water and a blow on the sideline. And the Dolphins break from the huddle before a 3rd down and 6. Again, Miami maybe in 2-down territory here. They go with 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hill slot left, Waddle to the right. Hill defended by Gonzalez. Waddle by Jonathan Jones. Shotgun snap to Huntley. Pressure's coming. He throws down the right side looking for Waddle. The contact, but it's incomplete. Airmailed out of bounds, and there's a flag on the play. Keon White with the pressure on the quarterback.
They better not call personal foul here.
And a flag thrown.
He could have laid him out, and he did not.
In the backfield.
Also a foul, roughing the passer, defense. Number 99.
Give me a replay.
15-yard penalty, automatic.
Replay it now. Keon White coming off the left edge. You know, he does a great job getting inside, swimming. He pulls off him. Terrible call. Terrible. He could have laid him out if he wanted to. He tried to block. He tried to block the ball. Hands up.
Well, a second personal foul on White on this series, nonetheless, and a toss to the left for Jalen Wright. He carves across the 25-20, and he's upended, toppled over by Del Pettis, who shoulders him to the turf with a rush to the 16-yard line.
I'm sorry, I'm for protecting the quarterback. But the rule is you can't put your hands on the quarterback's head. That's why Ramsey got it. It was a dumb penalty that he had. That's pressure by White when he beats the tackle and you don't lay the quarterback out. How is that called?
A 12-yard run by Jalen Wright, the rookie from Tennessee, and now Miami, again aided by the 2 personal fouls on the move to the Patriots 16, working from the pistol in a 10-3 New England lead. The snap and a give, a run up the middle, and Wright is driven backward. A hit up front by Jaquayan Roy, newest of Patriots out of LSU, elevated today. And that rush for 2 sets up a 2nd down and 8 just across the 15.
You an apple pie guy? Back to our apple discussion.
I shouldn't be, but I am. You got split backs, to flank, Huntley, Smythe, the tight end, motions to the left wing. Play fakes, he drops back, he moves up, he's pressured, he throws a jumping ball toward the end zone, Gonzalez intercepted, and then has the ball knocked away.
Great play.
It's going to be ruled incomplete with a great play by Tyreek Hill, who punched it out from behind.
So smart. Brilliant play.
Christian Gonzalez, so close to his 2nd interception. And as he tried to tuck it away, shifting the ball in his arms from left to right, Tyreek Hill got a hand in there to break it up.
Also 5 seconds too late. It's great play design because they brought Hill on a jet motion all the way over from the other side.
And now 3rd down and 8 for the Dolphins. 7:55 to go in the 3rd. Fans rising here at Gillette. Hawkins, the high safety for the Pats. Huntley looks left. He's throwing for Hill against Gonzalez, and a diving catch in the end zone. No! He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Whew.
Helmet effort. Ball thrown where it should be.
So Hill prevents an interception in the opposite corner, deep right corner of the end zone, and then nearly makes a spectacular grab for a touchdown in the left sideline of the end zone, but the left foot, it appeared, was out of bounds.
It had been out. Yep, he's
left foot came down on the sideline before he made the catch.
The hell of a catch.
And here comes Sanders for a Dolphin field goal try. It's been an adventurous day for Miami's field goal unit. Sanders, 1 for 3 overall, at least 1 for 2 on field goal kicks. The unit 1 for 3, and this kick is sailing to the uprights. It's good. So the Dolphins are back on the board, and this, again, is a 4-point game. 10-6, New England's lead, 7:47 to go, third quarter on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Right now at Wendy's, you can get a small Frosty for just $1, and everyone is going, including you. Just a hunch. The iconic Frosty for $1? Gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. Not valid in a combo. Third-party delivery prices may be higher.
When it comes to getting the guaranteed lowest price on Falcon tires, there's only one place to go, Town Fair Tire. And when it comes to getting more free services for life than anywhere else on Falcon tires, there's only one place to go, Town Fair Tire. So when you're in the market for the best deal on Falcon tires, get to Town Fair, because nobody beats a Town Fair tire deal. And I mean absolutely nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
98.5 The Sports Hub is proud to welcome the following partners to the Patriots Radio Network. Catches Law, the official injury law firm of the New England Patriots. Injured and can't work? Go to catcheslaw.com to book your free consultation. Nissan. At Nissan, they make cars that thrill. Experience the thrill for yourself today. Shop NissanUSA.com. And our new season-long sponsors, Northern Bank, in partnership with Heading Home. From Boston's Home for Sports, thank you for joining our winning team.
Hey, it's Bob Sosi. You know my voice from calling the games on Sunday. Well, I've got another great call for you, and it's findmassmoney.gov. Did you know that 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property from things like an uncashed check, a refund from an overpaid bill, or long-forgotten savings account? I found money, and so can you. Findmassmoney.gov is a free service from the Massachusetts State Treasurer's Office, and it only takes 30 seconds to search your name. It's fun to see if you have unclaimed money. Visit findmassmoney.gov and see if you're on the list.
This is Ty Law, Pro Football Hall of Famer. Celebrate with friends, family, and coworkers at Apex Entertainment in Marlboro. Apex is 100,000 square feet of pure fun for all ages. Be amazed by 30 luxury bowling lanes, go-kart tracks, sports simulators, and more. Come to Marlboro and visit, or check us out at apexentertainment.com.
Listen live. Check out our podcast with the 98.5 The Sports Hub app.
Eastern Propane and Oil is committed to keeping families warm this winter. Switch to Eastern for reliable fuel service and delivery, and you'll receive a $250 credit. Certain restrictions apply. Visit Eastern.com to learn more. Here at Gillette, the Miami Dolphins on an 8-play, 56-yard drive, 30 of those yards on personal fouls. In 3 minutes and 14 seconds, draw within 10-6 after the 32-yard field goal by Jason Sanders, who in the all-white tees it up to our left in the bright sunshine here at Gillette. To run up and kick from left to right at the 35. And lift it over the heads of Gibson and Hasty. The ball comes down outside the end zone for a touchback.
All right, got some statistics and some facts here on the rookie quarterback class. Jaden Daniels, his team up big today. First quarterback in NFL history through 5 games, 1,000 yards plus through the air, 250 through the ground. Caleb Williams, 11 of 15, over 200 plus yards first half. And Fox has got your number 3 pick on the TV right now, and he can't get a sniff in a game where you have no offense.
Jacoby Brissett, the quarterback for the Patriots, in his 5th straight start to begin this season. Back under center, Stevenson a single back. Ramonte takes the handoff, running to the near side behind Leverett. And Stevenson is hit at the line, pushed back, but he stays on his feet. And he's able to surge forward for a couple of yards before he's burrowed out of bounds across the near sideline. Great effort by him.
Good effort.
And he really has been the extent of the Patriots' offense today for the most part, with a 33-yard touchdown run.
He's your only weapon. He's your only weapon right now. Got to get Bourne the ball. Got to get Bourne the ball here. Get the crowd going. Get him going. He's an energy guy.
Bourne hasn't played a lot today. When he got in there, though, he made a play with a screen. Went 6 yards, and now he lines up to the right. Moves in motion, Brissett under center, turns and gives it to Stevenson, a run to the right side, he finds a hole, and he heads upfield with a dive across the 37, Chop Robinson on the tackle for Miami. That's the Dolphins' first round pick out of Penn State. So 3rd down and a long 2 coming up for the Pats. Midway through the 3rd quarter, in an error-plagued, penalty-plagued game. Patriots have converted only 2 of 8 third down tries. They have only 6 first downs in this game. And motion right to left is Henry. He'll join Bourne and Polk to this side of the field. Cooper to the right. Stevenson in the backfield of the Percetta takes the snap. Throws it to Romano. 3-on-1 against Stevenson. He's spotted up. He's brought down. Make it 4-on-1.
It's a hell of a call.
For the Dolphins. They collapse the back for a loss of a couple on the far sideline.
Not even competitive on 3rd and 3. He's throwing a swing pass to a back on 3rd and 3 that's outflanked by 3 defenders. With that afraid to throw the ball to the wideouts. With Bourne in there. My God.
Barrios to our left. Another in and out performance for the offense today against the Dolphins. Behringer the punt, waist-high snap, right-footed kick, a high kick, gliding toward the sun in the sky, and Barrios hangs with it to make the reception. Right in front of the number 10 at the 11-yard line on a 51-yard punt, looking at that high sky over Foxborough. 10-6 lead for the Pats on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Have you turned on your heat yet? Fall's arrived, and Blue Bear Plumbing, Heating, and Air is here to make sure you're ready for the cold. So whether it's a quick tune-up, repairs, or installing a brand new heating system, Blue Bear handles it all. Don't wait until the winter. Test your heat now. And if you need any help, call Blue Bear today. They'll make sure your home stays warm and cozy all season long.
Hey students, get an easy A with Clinton Savings Bank's Get Real checking account for ages 16 to 25. It comes with access to over 55,000 surcharge-free all-point ATMs and has mobile banking with remote deposit. So it doesn't matter if you're in your hometown or away at school. You can do your banking anywhere right from your phone. You can also set up text notifications and add your debit card to your mobile wallet for an easier checkout. If you're over 18, you can even open an account online at clintonsavings.com. Clinton Savings Bank, member FDIC, member DIF.
Looking for a payment solution that never drops the ball? Payblocks is your MVP, delivering fast, secure payments for your business. And with their free statement review, they'll help you find savings and boost your bottom line, just like a perfect game plan. Whether you're running a small shop or a big operation, Payblocks helps you stay in the game with reliable, winning payment solutions. Don't wait. Team up with Payblocks today. Visit payblocks.com and score big for your business. That's PAYBLOX.com. Payblocks, a proud partner of the New England Patriots Radio Network.
Get more out of your vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line, where you have more to see, more to do, and more to enjoy. Book today and get 70% off second guest, plus unlimited open bar and more with Norwegian's all-new More at Sea package. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
It's over here. Thanksgiving's coming fast, and with Awaken 180, why not bring Thankful 30 to the dinner table this year? You, thankful for dropping 30 or more pounds by Turkey Day. You could do it. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Attention hockey goalies. The Sports Etc. goalie room is stocked with the largest selection of goalie equipment in New England. Get properly fit by their professional staff and test the pads on their synthetic ice. Sports Etc. 1303 Mass Ave in Arlington. Online at sportsetc.net.
The home of the Revs, the Sports Hub.
Visit Valvoline Instant Oil Change for your 15-minute drive-through oil change. You never have to leave your car and no appointment is ever needed. Get your 15% off coupon at NewEnglandOilChange.com. 5:45 left in the third quarter. Patriots 10, Dolphins 6 after another 3-and-out. Miami with Huntley to fake it inside. Tosses it right for Tyreek Hill. Gets around Mapu, but he forced him out of bounds. Did Marte with a diving attempt on the 1st and 10 snap from the Miami 13-yard line. The Dolphins pick up 3 out to the 16 and a half. And make it the 17-yard line. We'll get a 2nd down and 6. Patriots had 2 personal fouls on Keon White on the last Dolphin possession. Going to sit this snap out with Wise, hand down, both hands down. In fact, 4-point stance right side of the line. Uche to the left. Huntley drops back. He feels pressure. He rolls right. Huntley has running room, and he's going to get outside and then tiptoe to the sideline as Gonzalez closes. But Huntley with the angle to pick up a 1st down, it appears. He got where he needed to go at the 24.
And then you get the missed field goal. Then you had 3 and out, 2 3-and-outs, followed by the 10-play, 45-yard drive that ended in a field goal, then another 3-and-out. You've had 5 3-and-outs in the course of this game.
Meanwhile, the clock counting down to 4.5 minutes to go in the third. The Dolphins pick up a first down, and now with a handoff to Wright, he carries it through the left side. He's brought down by one of the new Patriots, O'Shawn Mathis. Another guy elevated today. That's a rush for 6, however, for the rookie. Out to the 30-yard line.
So people will say, like, why aren't you crying for Drake May to get here today like we were last week, before the half? You're getting your ass kicked last week. You're winning 10-6 right now. They're not going to make a switch for a spark. Well, I feel they do need a spark on offense. They're not going to go to Drake May with a lead. That won't happen.
Out of the I formation, Hill in motion from the right. He gives to right. He cuts it back left. He's got a big hole. A run to the 40-yard line, past the 45. And he's brought down by Del Pettis at the 47-yard line. Let's look ahead, though. If the Dolphins get the lead.
That's what I'm saying.
They're starting to move the ball here, obviously.
If you want Drake May
in this...
It's a sick thing, but if you want Drake May in this game, you know what has to happen. And it might happen. The more you leave this team hang around, they got some skill set. They got a skill set in players that are extremely dangerous. You don't. They got backs that can break it and receivers can break it.
Deep safety. And nobody counted on Jalen Wright being a factor in the 17-yard gain. There's a play fake to him, and then a throw down the middle, and it's got by Tyreek Hill. He curls to the inside, brought down by Gonzalez. As the Patriots again dropped in coverage. And Huntley coming off that play fake.
Man.
Tyreek Hill at the 37 at a half.
I would love to know the separation rate for Hill and Waddle. Both ran double in cuts here, and they were wide ass open. That's separation. I mean, that's an easy throw.
Number one on the NFL, top 100, 16 yards, coming back to the ball. Dolphins again with a tight formation. Mostert back in the lineup behind Ingle. Motions in as the fullback. A handoff to Mostert. Stop and go as he hesitated in the backfield and ran it right. Eventually engulfed by the Patriots, but not before he picks up a couple across the 36.
You need more than an arm tackle to tackle this guy. He had him in the backfield. Kept the feet moving. Dolphins hanging around.
Remember, the Patriots have missed a field goal, but Miami has missed on 2 opportunities to kick field goals. One off the upright by Sanders, and another never got off because of a poor snap. Now the Dolphins into a second down and 8 from the New England 35 officially. Down to the 2-minute mark of the third. The snap to Huntley, play fake. He's in the pocket. He slides right. He's pressured, and he goes down, brought to the turf. With Ellis covering on the play, but initially it appeared to be Jaquan Roy, the second-year player out of LSU who had been with Minnesota a year ago, picked up by the Patriots, who converged on the quarterback.
He slips here. Let's play fake. He gets back there. And it's middle pressure. His left leg goes from out and under him.
So you talked about the pocket movement earlier, Brissett. Huntley, it seems, a lot of times starts to move laterally when he doesn't necessarily have to. He could have stepped up there and instead started to shuffle right. And now the Dolphins are back into a 3rd and 13, and the fans here at Gillette again come to life. The shotgun snap. Huntley dropping back. He throws it to the right. A high ball, and it's caught by Waddle, who takes a shove in the back, and then they're going to give him the forward progress at the 31, which will leave Miami in about a 4th and a yard and a half.
Oh, you go here.
And Waddle was definitely shoved back, but it seemed as though he almost turned once he got to the sideline after taking that hit to try to move forward.
Why are they kicking? What a squid move here, man. Have a set, man. Go for it. What are you worried about the New England offense for?
He's not. I mean, if you look at it from this perspective, he's going to get the ball back with plenty of time to go. Why not take the point?
12-10. Yeah.
We're looking at a 47-yard try. Of course, again, it's been a 50-50 proposition thus far today for the Dolphins field goal unit. From the near hash toward the south end, the snap in place, Bailey with a hold, and Sanders with the kick, and that kick is good. So Miami draws within 10-9. 30 seconds left in the third quarter on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Unpredictable, unnerving, unbearable. Sometimes the frustrations on the football field aren't that different from the frustrations on the job site. We understand. United Construction and Forestry can replace the unexpected with the unbelievable. Not only with our complete lineup of John Deere heavy-duty construction and forestry machines, but also with the knowledge and service of our unrivaled team. So unclench your jaw and unwind. We've got you. Together, we're unstoppable. Together, we're united. Visit one of our 14 locations or unitedequip.com.
When it comes to getting the guaranteed lowest price on Falcon tires, there's only one place to go, Town Fair Tire. And when it comes to getting more free services for life than anywhere else on Falcon tires, there's only one place to go, Town Fair Tire. So when you're in the market for the best deal on Falcon tires, get to Town Fair, because nobody beats a Town Fair Tire deal. And I mean absolutely nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
Sunday morning. You can smell it. Game day. And the brisket you've been smoking since last night. A day to be with family, aka fellow football fans. Traditions make Sundays easy to enjoy. Beers do too. Bud Light. Easy to Sunday, easy to enjoy. Bud Light is the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus. Copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, it's Felger here for Catches Law, the official law firm of the New England Patriots. Have you suffered a personal injury caused by the negligence, recklessness, or carelessness of another? Whatever the cause of your injury, Catches Law has the knowledge, skills, and are ready to represent you. Go to catcheslaw.com to schedule your free consultation today.
Nashville heat meets New England cool at D'Angelo. Try the new Nashville hot chicken sandwiches. Grilled chicken, bold sauce, and toasted to perfection. Get it with creamy ranch or crisp coleslaw. Grilled is better at D'Angelo Grilled Sandwiches.
The only place to hear the game, the Sports Hub.
With local attorneys who live and serve in Massachusetts, Catches Law has been fighting for their neighbors since 1986, winning over $2 billion for their clients. Let Catches Law go to work for you. Remember, there's no fee unless you win. Visit catcheslaw.com. So the Dolphins, rather than go for it on fourth and maybe a yard and a half, decide on a Sanders field goal try. He converts from 47, 9-play, 57-yard series in 5:15. And with 30 seconds left in the third quarter, Miami has drawn within 10-9 as the Patriots deploy Hasty on the near side of the goal line with Gibson to our right, on the far side of the goal line, and Sanders to kick off. A bouncer handled by Gibson, 4 yards deep in the end zone, takes it out to the 10. He's in trouble to the 15, and he dives to the 19-yard line. So the Dolphins with a change-up.
Catch you sleeping there.
And Antonio Gibson and the Patriots are going to start with very poor field position to begin with an offense that has been in quicksand much of the day.
They've had 3 great starting field position drives that they did absolutely nothing with.
Especially going was the block punt at the 23 of Miami.
That one killed her.
Empty-handed.
That one killed her.
Now the Patriots will break from a huddle. And we'll go to work with Booty split to the left outside of the tight end Hooper. Polk is to the right. Brissett under center. Gibson starts as the setback. He takes the handoff. He runs it right. Nowhere to go. Toppled over into a crowd. That's a pickup of 3.
Let's go back and look. I wonder how many times we've thrown first down today. I don't have much recall on that. I think it's been every run.
Last couple of series, too, Stevenson hasn't been as involved. He's been the one guy today effective for the Patriots for the most part when it comes to running. So the third quarter comes to an end. It's New England 10, Miami 9 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Ever notice that OW is the beginning of owner? If you run a small business, you get it. From power outages to equipment failures to delivery mishaps. There's only so much you can control. Fortunately, that includes talking to an independent agent about safety insurance. Safety's competitive property and liability coverage provides protection from business interruptions, equipment breakdowns, and many other business ownership issues. Safety Insurance will help you manage life storms.
DQ presents the sound of a party starting. It's the sound of guests bringing a DQ cake, then slicing into that DQ cake. Get a DQ Fudge and Crunch Cake or Blizzard Treat Cake. Order ahead at DQCakes.com at participating U.S. locations. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
This is Ty Law, Pro Football Hall of Famer. Celebrate with friends, family, and co-workers at Apex Entertainment in Marlboro. Be amazed by 30 luxury bowling lanes, chef-inspired menu with 2 full bars serving signature cocktails, making it a perfect destination for events. Come to Marlboro and visit, or check us out at apexentertainment.com.
Want a satisfying meal for just $6? It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. You know Dunkin' Coffee. It's always made just how you like. The bacon, egg, and cheese is the most toasty and delicious. And crispy golden hash browns are a must. So they're in the new $6 meal deal too. Take advantage of this offer while it lasts.
Many tire dealers will sell you Falcon tires, but Town Fair Tire doesn't just sell Falcon tires, they sell them at the guaranteed lowest price. Plus, they give you free services for the life of your Falcon tires. That's an unbeatable deal only Town Fair Tire can offer, because Town Fair Tire is New England's largest name brand discount tire dealer. Nobody beats a Town Fair Tire deal, and I mean nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
Felger and Naz, afternoons 2 to 6 on the Sports Hub.
Injured and can't work, turn to Catches Law, the official law firm of the New England Patriots, to tackle your needs with local attorneys who live and serve here in New England. Let Catches fight for you. Go to catcheslaw.com to book your free consultation. 10-9 lead for the Pats. We go to the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 7 coming up for New England from its 22.
Not that this is an indicator or anything, but during that timeout here break between quarters, Drake May went to the Patriots ball boy to check the balls. Feel the grip, you know. Now, when I was a backup, I always had the helmet on so I could hear things, and I would always keep a ball in my hand.
Jacoby Brissett, they're now waiting on the snap from Leverett under center. Takes it, play fake, drops back, steps up, lobs it to Gibson left flat. He runs with a cut to the right to the 25. He was slowed up initially by Long. Reading the play as the Dolphin linebacker, and Miami stops Gibson. And the Patriots 4 yards short of the line to gain. 3rd and 4 coming up for New England.
Oh, God. 3rd and 4.
The Patriots today, 2 for 9 on 3rd down.
Got to be good here. Van Pelt's got to have a better call in that last one.
Dohu checks in, an extra defensive back for the Dolphins, who operate with Holland High, the safety. Gibson to the left of Brissett. Pop Douglas to the right. 2 tight ends on the right flank. 1 receiver left. Short motion by Pop. Right slot. Brissett drops back. He's got time. He steps up. He moves up. He throws it on the go. Throws to the left stick. And it's caught by Douglas. Pop steps out with a first down. He was right at the marker. Get a couple of extra yards and advances to the 31.
Okay, again, though, 2 guys down the left boundary, 1 Hooper to the right. You have nothing in the middle of the field. Nothing in the middle of the field.
1st and 10 for the Patriots. Much needed 3rd down conversion, 6 yards in all, with Douglas on the receiving end. Pop today 3 catches and 6 targets for 29 yards. And Brissett back under center. Gibson the single back. Still no Stevenson. 2 receivers stack left. Booty to the right. Douglas motions right. A handoff to Gibson running left. Tries to turn it up. He stays on his feet off contact. Left sideline 45-50. And he shoulders into a defender. Top it over by Marcus May at the Miami 45.
Really, really good run by Gibson here. He reminds me of Mostert a little bit. Liked him when he was with the Commanders like that. Diced us up pretty good. Good blocking downfield.
Gibson with the escape down the left sideline, and overall for Antonio Gibson, a run of 24. The ball on the left hash of the Dolphin 45. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Brissett turns and gives it. Now Stevenson on the run. Ramondre is wrapped up, and Ramsey trying to pull the football out with a 2-yard rush. Stevenson holding on.
All right, so you're moving the ball a little bit here. Clock rolling. We're into the 4th here. You want to chew about 7 minutes off this. Some sort of points.
Ramondre fumbled in his first NFL game against the Dolphins in 2021. Sat on the bench for 3 straight weeks after that as a rookie. Now in 2022 had fumble issues, including a lost fumble against Cincinnati. This year tried to overcome the 4-game stretch to begin the year with a fumble in each contest. 3 minutes off the clock here in the 4th quarter. Brissett drops back, firing it right on the slant, in and out of the hands of Polk, with Kohu pulling his arms apart from behind on the defense. Now the Patriots look at a 3rd down and 8 from Miami's 43.
Again, I have no clue what that website was. We talked about it on our show. What separation Polk gets? I've never seen it separate. The ball's back on the left hip a little bit, but you got to catch that. Your number 2 pick.
So now in a 10-9 lead for the Patriots with the ball on the right hash mark of the Dolphin 43-yard line. A 3rd down and 8 coming up for New England. Booty, Polk, and Douglas hurry to the left. Play clock's under 10. Shotgun snap to Brissett. A deep drop. He's back in the pocket. He's got a lot of time. He fires to the far side. Well covered the receiver, and the ball thrown to the sideline, incomplete. As he tried to find Jalen Polk, and again a pair of Dolphins all over him with the incomplete throw.
We're throwing the ball on the right. With total protection, your bunch left. You got trips bunch left. You got a guy short, covered. I mean, he's covered who he threw it to. Give the middle guy a look. I don't know what we're doing on 3rd down. The play had no chance for even being completed.
Patriots tight ends today, too, who've been good in different games, Henry especially, against Seattle, each with only 1 catch. Cooper had a touchdown last week versus San Francisco. Now it's a 1-point game.
Every throw is up the boundary.
Behringer and the Patriots take the play clock down.
Delay game offense. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
So Miami declines the delay of game. Behringer will have to punt it from the same spot. He stands on the near hash mark at the 43, awaiting the snap from Cardona. Berrios to our right at the 10. A couple of the punts today for Bryce have gone into the end zone. Those are the football down, and this kick is sailing end over end, deep inside the 5 with a bounce over the goal line. Came back to the Patriots, but it crossed the
6 inches
goal line for a touchback, and the Dolphins will have it from the 20. It's New England 10, Miami 9 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Hey, it's so this Halloween, your school deserves a treat, not a trick. Through October 31st, my good friends at Oakhurst Technologies are providing one lucky school with a 75-inch touchview interactive display panel. Enter your school now into our Spooktacular School Surprise Contest at 985thesportshub.com.
Put a Reedsbury shed in the backyard this fall and don't pay it off till 2026 with 18-month 0% financing on every shed. Order this week and we guarantee delivery before Thanksgiving, but 0% financing ends Columbus Day. So stop in today or shop online at reedsbury.com. For a new shed this fall, make the call. Call 888-85-SHEDS. 18 months, 0%. You got a good one. Reed's Ferry.
Hi, this is Bob Sosi, voice of New England football. You've heard me talk about Clear Path for Veterans and Safety Insurance. Now New Hampshire residents can also support our veterans and save on auto insurance. Clear Path for Veterans is working with Safety Insurance to help New England veterans at the Resource Center in Devens, Massachusetts. Safety policyholders can make a $50 tax-deductible donation to Clear Path and earn a 5% discount on your safety automobile insurance. New Hampshire and Massachusetts residents can say thanks to those who serve and get rewarded. Visit safety4vets.com.
Clogged pipes? Slow drain? Call Drains by James, Eastern Massachusetts leader in drain cleaning and pipelining. You may not need them today, but when you do, think of Drains by James. They've unclogged and pipelined thousands of jobs, and they want to be there for you. Drains by James is clean, efficient, and you'll never know they're in your space. Drains by James, Eastern Massachusetts leader in drain cleaning and pipelining. Save money, save time, save the headache, and call Drains by James.
Drains by James. They give a poop about your pipes.
You could be celebrating much more than just touchdowns this season by visiting findmassmoney.gov. 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property in Massachusetts, so visit findmassmoney.gov today and see if you have money waiting for you.
Kids eat free at the 99 restaurants every Sunday in October and on Halloween. Visit the 99 for lunch or dinner. And kids get a free meal from the kids menu with every adult entree purchased. You gotta love the nines.
The home of the bees, the Sports Hub.
We're back now with that call from the DraftKings broadcast booth. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the New England Patriots. The Pats and the Dolphins entangled in a 1-point game. 12 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. New England's only touchdown came with a Ramadre Stevenson 33-yard run, 4 plays after a Christian Gonzalez interception. The Patriots took a 7-3 lead at the 3:55 mark of the first quarter. Now the Dolphins on the go out of the eye. Huntley with a handoff to right, slowed up to the right. He turns upfield and he's tackled across the 25. Another flag comes in late, and it's a hold on Miami.
Oh, God.
Fourth penalty on the Dolphins, 13th of this game.
Holding offense, number 74. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Remains first down.
Liam Eichenberg, one of the veterans on the Miami offensive line. Our referee, Adrian Hill, 6th year as a ref, 15th in the NFL.
David Wade, WBZ Channel 4 tweet of the day. Would you rather be watching this game or go to a Frankie Valli concert? See those TikTok videos of Frankie Valli? He doesn't move.
Out of the I formation, a 1st and 18 for the Dolphins. Hill, the tight end in motion, play fake by Huntley. Looking downfield, throws a liner, caught by Hill, leaps up and grabs it at the 31. Surrounded by Patriots, brought down by Pettis, but that's a first down completion to Tyreek Hill.
He killed you every time he went zone with the deep stuff.
Yep.
He goes zone. That's a good job by Huntley. I mean, Gonzalez has outside leverage. He's got to turn him loose to the middle guy. The safeties are deep. That's a huge cavern in there to throw the ball. Same thing Miami's doing, but we can't get guys in there. We should be throwing at the board like that.
Two Dolphins receivers are stacked to the right. One is split to the left after the 21-yard completion. The snap is high. Huntley brings it down to the play fake. He rolls to his right. A stunner step at the line. Ducks to the inside. Tackled by Anthony Jennings. And stood up as well by Dietrich Wise, it appeared.
Too much
gain of a half
motion.
yard.
Too much magic motion, fakes, slip screen. I think that's a design run called by McDaniels. That's stuff Mayo talked about. They'll just take him, dress it up, but he will have the ability to run it in those situations.
He only came out of the Ravens organization.
Played well there.
And he did. 1-3 starts as a Raven, spelling Lamar Jackson at various times, but again, an offense that leans heavily on the quarterback option in the running game, and now he works from the pistol. Smythe to his right with the back right. He takes the handoff. He runs up the middle, and Aquale is going to stuff him with Mapu piling on, but Glenn continues to drive that pile. Good tough running with the second effort to churn out to the 38-yard line and set up a 3rd down and 5.
It's amazing he picked that up that much.
The Dolphins have converted just one of their 9 third down attempts. They put Julian Hill, a tight end, in the lineup. Right, the rookie running back comes out. Odell Beckham Jr. departs from the field as well to the sideline. It's a 10-9 New England lead. 9:43 and counting left in the 4th quarter. And the Dolphins will break from the huddle with Jonnu Smith to stand up, a tight end right, Ingold outside of him. They'll make it Hill outside of him. And now in motion to the left to join Waddle and Hill. And the quarterback Huntley is back to pass, and he slings it across the middle, caught by Jonnu Smith. He darts across the 45, tackled at the 46-yard line. He released off the right side of the line, and the Dolphins pick up a first down.
Really heads up by Huntley here. Under duress, under pressure. Keeps the play alive. Dumps it down to the tight end who leaks late right to left. It's a bad throw down low. But Jonnu Smith killed you on a couple throws today here.
The good grab by Jonnu Smith with an 8-yard completion. That's his 5th catch for 62 yards overall. The Dolphins are the first and 10. The ball across the 45 of Miami to the 46. The snap, a turn, a give. Mostert with the run into the right side. He's swallowed up, but again, despite the contact right at the line, picks up 3.
Leg turn. Play to the whistle. Got to get this guy down. Hey, Delta Airlines is proud to be the official airline partner of the New England Patriots Radio Network, offering more flights to and from London. Visit Delta.com to book your next adventure. Our whole crew will be traveling on Delta here in 2 weeks.
2nd down and 7 coming up for Miami. Shotgun snap and a handoff to right. Big hole at the middle. Cut to the right to the 40-yard line. Out of an ankle tackle with a flag on the play. Right sideline 30, 25, 20. Shoved out of bounds by Raekwon McMillan. The back judge threw a flag that's going to bring it back. Another holding call against the Dolphins.
A sloppy game. Such a sloppy game.
Holding offense, number 89. 10-yard penalty.
Julian Hill.
2nd down.
That's killer for Miami because sitting there looking like, man, we can take the lead with a field goal. To the point you made about them not going for it on the previous 4th down when they kicked the field goal. I mean, all the calls are there. Like,
again, an obvious
except
hold.
the Keon White one on the quarterback. Like, they've all been legit calls today.
Two teams each coming in with a 3-game losing streak. Rod Mayo said after the Patriots lost to San Francisco this past week, looking back on their one win, it would be unsustainable to try to win the way they did against Cincinnati. Well, that's how they're going to try to do it in the final 7:58 and counting today with a 10-9 lead. An empty backfield for Huntley at a second down and 13 snap. He throws near side, incomplete. A wayward toss. Jonnu Smith coming across the middle to the near sideline, and Jelani Tavai was chasing him. Now a third down and 13 for the Dolphins.
Yeah, Joel Armstead, he's been in motion about 3 times at a left tackle. His kick step. It's before the snap. He thought he called him on the illegal shift. Got to get him on this too. Illegal formation. False start.
Again, fans rising here at Gillette Stadium despite what they've watched as a slog for much of the day. They're still enthusiastic, employing their defense for a stop here on 3rd and 13. 2 receivers, right, 3 left. Huntley takes the waist-high snap, throws down the middle, incomplete. A low ball looking for Mostert, who's looking for a flag. No! A late one comes in. Christian Ellis with the coverage for the Patriots, and the back judge throws a flag on the play.
How does he have the right to call that?
And even if the ball is completed, it's well short of the first down markers.
Pass interference, defense, number 53. Ball will be placed at the spot of foul, automatic first down.
It's an automatic first down. Christian Ellis in coverage against Raheem Mostert. And there seemed to be a little confusion late with Ellis scrambling in position. He was on the other side of the field.
That's uncatchable. Got him though.
And then as he came over to recover, the ball was snapped. And there was clearly the contact there. What might have been an uncatchable ball, a low throw though. First down and 10 for Miami. Huntley hands it off, right on the handoff, runs it to the right. And he barrels his way across midfield to the 49.5 of New England. Brought down on that rush by Anthony Jennings. Midway through the 4th quarter, 10-9 lead for New England.
Clock is running.
Smith will come back off the Dolphins sideline. That's Jonnu into the huddle, replacing Julian Hill, who's never really a pass-catching threat for the Dolphins. And now timeout taken. Greg Bradley, the line judge, whistling things to a halt here, going out to midfield, and Harley's going to come over to the Dolphins sideline.
We're going to correct the clock. The play ended at 7:42. The play clock did not reset properly. Please reset the game clock to 7:42. Set the play clock to 40 seconds. Both clocks will start on my ready for play signal.
A lot of timing corrections today.
No timeout.
This has not been a textbook performance by any stretch. And we'll include ourselves in that too, by the way, myself anyway.
This is the youngest football game we've seen in a long time. Long time.
Still, if the Patriots can somehow eke out a win.
I stand by. If you lose to this team, it's trouble.
And again, midway through the 4th quarter, second down toss to the near side right. A burst through a hole to the 40-yard line of New England, shouldered down by Gonzalez. But the rookie Jalen Wright, with relatively fresh legs, doing some damage in the Dolphins' running game. And Miami has it at the Patriot 33.
I mean, you know, coming into this game, Adrian Hill's crew averages over 15 flags a game. You're at 18 now. 18 flags. And we still have over 7 minutes of regulation left.
10 penalties on the Patriots. And Miami is closing in, if they're not already there, in Sanders' field goal range. A handoff to Mostert for the 16-yard run by Rudd, and Mostert slams it up the gut with a pickup of 2 to the 31. We've got a Patriot defender, Devon Godshaw, who certainly has poured out his heart into his play today. Slow and rising there. He's playing a lot of snaps this year, more than the past couple of seasons. 67% of the snaps through the first 4 games. Patriots trying to hold on defensively. Huntley from the pistol, Mostert behind him, takes the snap, a turn and a give. Mostert runs straight up the middle, across the 20-yard line. Flipped down in the secondary by Del Pettis. And covered up as well by Jelani Tavai. A first down run as he topples over at the 12.
I keep feeding right and left. Go right, go left. Right, left. Just run it in.
And they're going to put Smith And Julian Hill,
look at the line
tight ends
pushing him.
back in the lineup.
You got holes you could drive
gassed up front, too.
Holes you could drive a car through. And this is what happens when you 3 and out on offense.
Absolutely.
Your defense gets tired.
No question about it. The defensive front is thin to begin with. That's an 18-yard run. And now out of the pistol. In a tight formation, the snap to Huntley. A handoff to Mostert. Running up the middle, bruising into Aquale and company. And drop down the play. Mapu comes up and run support. And now you think about the clock from the Patriots' point of view. It's not an ally at this point, even though they have the lead by 1.
I asked you to
especially given the state of their offense.
I don't know if they'll get the ball back. Because they have 30 more snaps than you have in this game.
It's unreal, the disparity.
That's a bad team. A really bad team. Down to a guy they had to bring off the street.
70 snaps to 41 snaps overall. The Dolphins with an overload left. 2 receivers tight to the right. Jalen Wright, the single back. Huntley hands it to him right to the right. And he's got a hole across the 5. He is tackled at the ankles by Mapu. And it's first and goal to go as Wright is brought down inside the 2.
Never throw again. They should never throw again. They're in trouble when they throw. Offensive line's coming off the ball, blowing them off.
And again, I think to Zoe's point about the defense. It's unsustainable to ask them to stop Miami. As bad as the Dolphins' offense has been all game when the offense is going 3 and out.
This is where the defense gets ticked off.
And now out of the eye. Hill starts in motion from the left. They hand off to Ingold. The fullback takes it in on his feet to the end zone. And the Dolphins take the lead.
Right down your throat. And they overcame a big penalty on a big play. It's an embarrassing drive right there.
Alec Ingold with a touchdown run. Three yards officially up the gut, and the Dolphins have gone in front for the second time today.
I'd go for 2 and run it.
Why wouldn't you? The way they're running?
I mean, you're up 5. You got a 5-point lead. They can't stop the run.
And now the Patriots will defend with Waddle and Hill to the left.
Mostert's
going to flex out right. Huntley in the backfield. Mostert bubbles back into the backfield. Huntley fakes it to him. He's going to run to the right. Chased by Keon White. Huntley throws it to the end zone, incomplete. So Tyler Huntley coming off the fake on the rollout right. Winds up on the deck along the far side, and the Dolphins come away empty-handed on the 2-point drive. But they've got the lead by 5. 4:24 to go, fourth quarter. Miami 15, the Patriots 10 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
I'm all for saving money, but sometimes you get what you pay for, like with suntan lotion or musical instruments. And especially when it comes to home insurance.
Warning, evacuate immediately.
Given the increase in your home's value, now's the time to talk with an independent agent about safety insurance. They'll make sure you have the coverage you need so you don't end up with the blues. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
With the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app, you'll earn points on every purchase. And now there are even more ways to easily redeem your points for rewards. Members enjoy personalized deals and can save up to 20% weekly. Earn gas discounts of up to $1 a gallon at participating stations. And can easily opt in to redeem points for automatic cash off at checkout. Just set it and forget it. All with the Shawzer Star Market Deals and Delivery app. Become a member for free when you download today.
Rev up the fun with the Honda Civic and HR-V. These vehicles redefine the game when it comes to performance and style. With sporty designs matched by powerful performance, the Civic and HR-V deliver a driving experience like no other. But what really sets these cars apart from the crowd is the spirit of determination that inspires everything we do. That's why we're KBB.com's best value brand of 2024.
Based on 2024 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelly Blue Book, visit KBB.com for more information.
The Peterson School is now hiring for new instructors at all locations.
Hi, I'm Adam Norcott, an electrical instructor at the Peterson School. I've learned so much from my students and their experiences, and it's made me a better teacher, foreman, and electrician.
Visit petersonschool.com.
For the best deal on tires, head to Town Fair Tire. We beat every competitor every day on every tire. Tire dealers, we beat them. Clubs, we beat them. Online prices, we beat them. Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
Town Fair Tire.
Connect with Boston's Home for Sports online. 98.5 thesportshub.com.
Good
Brothers Supermarkets, everything you need for your game day spread, from grab-and-go chicken wings and dips to the freshest meat and seafood for the grill. A 15-play, 80-yard drive. Miami kept it on the ground for the most part, though the drive prolonged by a pass interference, and the Dolphins devoured 7 minutes and 36 seconds off the clock. Alec Ingold, the fullback, ran it in from 3 yards out to take a 15-10 lead. 2-point pass failed, and the kickoff by Sanders, sailing over the heads, hits the crossbar, in fact, after passed over Gibson and Hasty. And the Patriots, down by 5, need a touchdown with 4:24 on the clock. 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, with an offense that thus far has generated only 188 total yards.
You've had 8 first downs. I know they're not going to do it, but what more type of a spot are you looking for to not put your spark, to put a quarterback in that might give you a better chance to win with his legs too during a drive where you need a touchdown to win? It won't happen.
Jacoby Brissett will begin this series with Monty Stevenson to his right, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Douglas motions into the backfield and then circles back to the right. He's going to catch the swing pass to the right, and the Dolphins read it all the way, sprinting forward to make the tackle and drop him in the backfield. Elijah Campbell, a Dolphins safety, and a former Jet on a loss of 1.
At some point,
and the clock moving with 4:08.
3 quarters of anemic offensive production. You said 188. You got to push the ball downfield at some point.
How many throws have there been along the line of scrimmage in the flats today?
We put Tyquan Thornton in the game. He hasn't played the whole game.
Thornton in the game, stacked with 1 of 2 receivers with Douglas to the left, Polk to the right. Brissett play fakes to Stevenson, rolls in the pocket, he skitters, he throws downfield, and a diving catch. Coming back to make the play outside the hash marks, Polk. That's a nice grab by the rookie for a first down at the 41 of New England. Coho covering for the Dolphins eventually with a touch-up.
Yeah, Thornton came in the game to run a clear out. There's no threat of him getting the ball, so he runs it deep over the top. Polk gets the catch, 3:25 clock running.
Brissett will move under center. Stevenson the single back. Henry's on the right wing in a tight set. Play fake by Jacoby. Stands in. He's pressured. Hit as he throws downfield. Incomplete. All over for Pocono. Flag comes in, and Coho may be called with a back judge tossing the flag. A second official as well with a flag on the play.
Brissett gets cloaked here.
Jacoby is limping.
Holding defense, number 4.
Toward the line of the Patriots. The first down as a result of the defensive holding call. So they'll have it at their 46. He's been asked repeatedly.
Not a spot foul. It's coming back 5 yards.
What do you do after you keep getting knocked down? He says, keep getting up. Well, he's in the huddle right now, and again was limping away from that last hit. With Stevenson to his left, a 1st and 10 from the New England 46. Polk motions right to left. That leaves Douglas near side of the field with Henry the tight end. Now Douglas in motion across the formation. Hand off to Stevenson. Run up a big hole to the middle, and he carries across the 45. Toppled over from behind by Kobu, along with May. A 10-yard run for Ramondre Stevenson.
He's hard to get up. He took his knee out there. Cut him down.
Yeah, Ramondre.
Yeah, he can't move.
He is injured. Unable to put any weight on his left leg. He is hopping to the sideline.
Get down.
On his right foot, and he will now sit down. And you talk about
safety
the hits,
came in with the helmet.
and they keep coming. The Patriots, who had a thin roster to begin the season with, seeing another key player, their most productive offensive player, for an offense that has been so sluggish, and now he is down being attended to on the field.
Can't get a replay from Fox here. Nothing.
Stay tuned for the Shaw's and Star Market Patriots postgame show. Shaw's and Star Market make shopping, saving, and meal planning easier than ever. Download the Shaw's Deals and Delivery app or the Star Market Deals and Delivery app today.
That'll be a doozy, that postgame show. Lot to talk about.
2:57 to go, fourth quarter. Patriots down by 5, 15-10. Stevenson up on his feet.
Oh, thank God.
And now walking to the far side. Ramondre again with a 33-yard touchdown run for the Patriots today.
12 rushes overall, 88 yards. He's averaged better than 7 per carry.
Ingold.
They're trying to get him to go to the
lead
blue
the
10.
Dolphins now.
Looks like he's refusing.
Dolphins lead at 15 to 10.
He does pick up a first down with that last rush, and the Pats have it 1st and 10 now with Gibson behind Brissett, who will squat under center. 2:52 and counting. 3 timeouts left for the Pats. Douglas slots left inside a Polk.
Got a cushion out there.
Make a Polk on the right now with Brissett under center. He drops back with a handoff. Gibson runs it through a big hole at the middle. Cut left to the 35 of Miami. Upended and landing for 10 yards to the 33. And again, Marcus May up from safety on the stop for the Dolphins.
These safeties come in low at your knee, man. It's a nice jump cut by Gibson. Get this back outside. Good block on the left.
The officials marked the ball just short of the Dolphins.
For measurement on the
33. They want a measurement rather than grant the first down. And meanwhile, Stevenson has not gone to the tent. He is on the sideline, right behind the Patriots running backs coach, Taylor Higbee. Taylor Embry, I beg your pardon. And as the officials stretch out the chain, it's a first down.
Can you believe they want to take this drama out of the game with the sticks?
With that first down, Credit Union's Kids at Heart will help fund promising studies into Moya Moya, as well as clinical care tools for children affected. Learn more at cukidsatheart.org. The Dolphins took the lead on a 15-play, 80-yard drive with a 3-yard run by Engel. Miami up 15-10, 2:23 to go here in the fourth quarter, and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the Dolphin 33. Gibson the single back. 2 receivers right outside the tight end Henry with his hand down. 1 receiver left to the short side of the field. Brissett gives it to Gibson, running left, strung out on the play, turns the corner, and he's able to head to the sideline, but there's a holding call. Vidarian low out on the edge for the Patriots.
You don't even need to touch him, and he goes after him.
Entangled with
holding offense. Number 59, 10-yard penalty.
Another holding call for the Pats. It is their 11th penalty overall.
Imagine being Scott Peters this week, offensive line coach. Not only do you have not at bodies, now you got to correct all these mistakes. 11 penalties, 99 yards for the New England Patriots.
And now the Patriots are backed up into a 1st down and 20 from the Dolphin 44-yard line. The shadow extending.
Yep. 2-minute warning
west
coming
sideline to the chin of the Flying Elvis logo in the middle of the field. The Patriots on the fringe of that logo.
Oh, they don't back off you too. They're not even bump and run.
And a tight set. Another congested formation for New England. Shotgun snap to Brissett, dropping back, looking to throw. Throws it near side. Hunter Henry trying to make the grab, but a Dolphin defender, Jalen Ramsey, coming back to the ball. Another flag on the play.
Where's the ball from? Perimeter to the sideline.
Flag at the line of scrimmage.
We got nothing over the middle of the field. No play calls to the middle of the field where there's holes.
It's on New England. And if you're Miami, why not decline?
Illegal formation offense. Number 85 winning motion came on the line and covered up number 1. That moving decline. 2nd down.
So they are going to decline. The officials started to mark the penalty off, but they're going to put it back where the ball was prior to the snap. So the Dolphins decline, take the down. It's 2nd down and 20 for the Patriots. This is a 5-point game, 2:04 to go. 3 timeouts still for New England. 3 receivers right, 2 left, and Brissett in the gun. 1 high safety for the Dolphins. Jacoby leans forward, waits on the snap, he takes it. A 4-man rush, pressure, throw to the middle. It's caught by Pop Douglas, curls to the inside, and then he slurs his way to the 31-yard line. So there's a quick throw across the middle, and some yards after the catch, Walker covers up for Miami, and we reach the 2-minute warning with 1:58 to go. So it's undecided here in Foxborough. 5-point game. Miami 15, Pats 10 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, the best defender in the game against engine wear, provides 15-minute drive-through oil changes and touchless service for busy people. Go to newenglandoilchange.com to save 15% on your entire invoice for your drive-through oil change. Print out the coupon or pull it up on your mobile device. Go to newenglandoilchange.com.
The Nissan Rogue with available Google built-in helps you make the most of your drive. Take care of the small stuff, like,
hey Google, cool down my car.
And,
hey Google, turn on the dog feeder.
Or change up your adventure.
Hey Google, navigate me to the nearest music venue.
Handle your drive like a pro.
Experience the ultimate connection in the new 2024 Nissan Rogue. Now Nissan offers 6 vehicles with starting MSRP under $30,000. Visit your local Nissan store at nissanusa.com today. Not equipped on all vehicles. Requires compatible device. Sequences shortened and simulated. Activation of Nissan Connect services package required. Only use features when safe and legal to do so. Data rates may apply. Subject to third-party service availability. Google, Google Play, and Google Maps are trademarks of Google LLC. Applies to 2024 Nissan Altima, Kicks, Leaf, Rogue, Sentra, and Versa base models. Trim level described with higher MSRP. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail price. MSRP excludes $13.90 destination and handling charges, tax, title, license, and options. Dealer sets actual prices.
Eastern Propane and Oil has been committed to reliable fuel delivery to homes and families in New England for over 90 years. Switch to Eastern and receive a $250 credit. With 24/7 service and delivery, you can worry less this winter. Certain restrictions apply. Visit Eastern.com to learn more. Eastern Propane and Oil. They're in your neighborhood.
Did you or a loved one serve in the military during the Vietnam era, the Gulf War, Iraq, Afghanistan, or any other combat zone after 9/11? Then you are eligible to directly enroll in VA healthcare. Additionally, veterans who never deployed but were exposed to toxins or hazards while training or on active duty in the United States are also eligible to enroll. Do it today. Call 1-800-MY-VA-411. That's 1-800-MY-VA-411.
The Celtics play here at the Sports Hub.
Out of the 2-minute warning, Patriots trailing the Dolphins 15-10. The Pats with 3 timeouts left, but facing a 3rd down and 8 from the Miami 31. And New England disperses from the huddle. Ramondre Stevenson, injured earlier on this drive, is back out there. And he's going to flex out of the backfield to the left. It's an empty set for Brissett. 2 receivers to the right, wide side of the field, to the left. He takes the snap. Quick throw down the middle. Puck Douglas, catch and run from the 20. And a slide on the seat of his pants inside the 15 to the Dolphin 12. First down New England.
Day, cover 2. You kill him every time you go in there. He's got nobody on bump and run. It's outside leverage. 8 yards off him. All he's got to do is a little bend. Good throw by Jacoby. Puts it on him. You're inside the 10.
That's 31 yards on back-to-back passes to Pop Douglas. Nothing fancy there, just getting the ball in the hands of the shifty receiver down the middle. And the Patriots have a 1st and 10 at the Dolphin 12, 1:22 and counting left. And now Miami has to think about using its timeouts with a 5-point lead. Henry, the tight end, puts a hand down left. Gibson to the left of Brissett, who takes the snap, backs up. Looks down the middle, looks left, throws a lob, back of the end zone, incomplete. A throwaway with Austin Hooper back there for the Patriots.
Gibson early, ball's got to come out. 5th step, ball's there. Gibson in the flat to the left, nobody was on him. Then he got covered too late when he came to him. Don't get greedy here. Take what they give you.
Douglas got a breather, he's back in. He can still pick up a 1st down 2 inside the 2.
You're trying to work 2 tight ends in the middle of the field there with Hunter and Hooper. Covered up.
Patriots in the red zone. They came into this game 30th in the league with a 36% touchdown rate. Now with a 2nd down and 10 coming up from the 12. Gibson flexing left to join Henry. 3 receivers to the right. Shotgun snap to Brissett. Dropping back, 4-man rush. Throw down the middle. Puck is open. Leaping catch. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Tell you what, Jacoby Brissett just saved his job with that throw, with that drive. Hit Douglas to get him down there, and then the touch on this ball, when they go empty, with the guy in his face as he gets hit, lofts it over the underneath coverage to get it to Polk on the back end line under the goalpost. Pat's got the lead.
Patriots will go for 2. It's a 1-point game, 16-15 with 1:02 to go. And Hooper is checked into the lineup for New England. With that play to draw further review. Adrian Hill started toward the surface tablet. Here's the referee.
After review, it is an incomplete pass. The 2nd foot landed in the white.
So the apparent touchdown is wiped off the board. He came down clearly with 1 foot in. the left foot.
3. It will be third down.
Well in bounds. The left toe, the right toes came in. The right toes came in.
Did, but this is that new rule.
Yeah.
Remember? Even if you get the toe, Brandon Bolden did this in Atlanta. I'll never forget it. Brandon Bolden on the sideline had 2 toes in, but then the heels came down after it. And he said that's a new rule. Boom, boom.
Yeah. A couple of years ago was a touchdown in Las Vegas. Today, it's an incomplete pass. And now a third down and 10 from the 12 of Miami.
Stick it to him again.
Gibson to the left of Brissett. 2 receivers to the left, 2 right, including Polk in motion. He stacks with Douglas. Brissett facing a blitz. Drifting left. He throws it away. Jacoby feeling Ogba from his right. And it comes down to a 4th down and 10 from the Miami 12 with exactly 1 minute to go.
It's a shame that that's a rule because it's 2 body parts of your foot in. I don't get it. The league does some dumb things.
So the ball now on the left hash mark of the 12. And here's the game. 4th and 10 for the Patriots with Polk to split to the left outside of Hunter Henry. 3 receivers, Hooper inside of Bourne and Booty. Timeout, Miami.
Timeout, Miami. They're first. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Gotta go to Henry here.
So with the ball at the 12, again, a first down still a possibility in the field of play, but again, you got to throw it at least.
You got to
pick up 10 yards.
Yeah.
Why not get 12? Game's hanging in the balance right here. Miami with a timeout. Pop Douglas gave the Patriots some life on this series. The throw to Polk. Thought to be a touchdown initially, then wiped off the board. So here it is. Brissett with an empty set. 2 receivers, short side left, including Henry in the slot. 3 to the right, including Bourne in the slot. Brissett leans forward, waiting on the snap, early movement from the pass.
First of all, we don't have Pop Douglas in the game.
Ball start, offense, number 85. 5-yard penalty.
The captain just moved.
Hunter Henry with a second penalty on this series, and that's a 12th penalty overall for the Patriots. And the ball backed up to the 17 of Miami. No Douglas. It is Booty on the outside of Bourne, who's outside of Hooper. Henry inside of Polk. 4th and 15 from the 17.
Hooper staying in the block.
Brissett,
bump and run,
takes the snap. Dolphins with a blitz coming. Brissett throws it toward the end zone. The pass is going to land incomplete. Hunter Henry and Kendrick Bourne were back there for New England, but not close. No flag on the play. Miami spilling off its near sideline. The offense to return to the field. With 3 timeouts left, the Patriots still have a chance to get the ball back.
Hey, first of all,
contact between May and Hunter Henry.
Defender had
they got entangled a little bit.
Henry ran him over.
Yeah.
You're not getting a call there.
Not a bad play by the veteran to try to get that call, but
no problems in that.
Oh, there's a lot of problems.
This is the worst.
And the Dolphins were the 1st and 10 from the 17. Again, the Patriots can get the ball back if they can get a stop here and use the timeouts. Mostert muscles his way through the middle, and he picks up 4+ yards. Time taken, 47 seconds to go.
All right. Timeout, New England. They're first. This will be a 30-second timeout. Please reset the game clock to 50 seconds. 5-0.
I don't understand. You got the most explosive receiver who got you down there on the bend in on the 2 catches he had versus cover 2 is on the sideline on a must-have-it play. You do these at the end of practice, right? Hey guys, we're going to do this. We see it all through camp. Must have it. Defense is going to win. Who's going to win offense? Number 3 is not on the field.
2nd down and 5 for Miami. 50 seconds to go. I formation. Ingold shifts to the left. Handoff to that side to Mostert. Tried to turn it back to the right. He spun around on the play. Tackled by Keon White. Brought down just past the line of scrimmage. Timeout. 45 seconds left.
New England.
It's past 10 seconds for a station identification on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Busted. The home of the Bruins, Patriots, Rams, and Celtics. Boston's home for sports is 95, the Sports Hub. Easily Media Group Station.
Well, the clock shows 46 seconds. One would have to think that more time came off the clock than on that handoff, but the Patriots do have one timeout left, with a 3rd and 4 coming up for Miami.
Stunning.
Huntley out of the pistol with Mostert. 2 receivers stacked, right, 1 left. Snap to Huntley, hand off to Mostert, a run to the right. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Patriots bring him down as he fought for a couple of yards with the second effort. Time taken with 40 seconds to go. It's the final timeout for the Patriots.
Hard to believe this game is over 3 hours.
So the time taken with a reset of the clock to 41 seconds. Well, you put your best unit back on the field today. Patriots punt unit, punt return unit, blocked a punt by Jake Bailey. Brendan Schooler got to him. Marcus Jones won a game against the Jets as a rookie, breaking a 3-3 tie. Jake Bailey, the former Patriot, will punt it here. Remember, the long snapper, Ferguson, also had a bad snap on a field goal attempt. So Bailey inches forward to stand on the far hash mark at the 11 in the shadows of Gillette Stadium. Fields the snap under some duress, gets off the punt. It's a high kick hanging for Jones between the hash marks. He takes it, spins away from the defender, stumbles a bit across the 30, running right to the 35, out of the ankle tackle, along the near side and forced out of bounds at the 44-yard line with 29 seconds left. But a good effort by Marcus Jones after the 45-yard punt by Bailey.
17-yard return.
At least gives the Patriots, after that 17-yard return, an opportunity from close to midfield for a prayer.
Oh, we're putting Pop in. Interesting.
Second down, or rather it was a second down play to Pope, who we thought was a touchdown. And then Brissett had to throw it away on 3rd down before the incomplete heave to the end zone on 4th down. When the Patriots had the ball, the Miami 12 backed up to the 17 eventually with a penalty. Now 29 seconds to go. Brissett takes the snap. He drops back. He's pressured by Ogba. He moves up. He's in trouble. Brissett can't take the sack here. He rolls right. He throws down good. And the pass is caught by Moody. Comes back to make the catch at the 35. Patriots have to hurry to the line with 19 seconds and 18 seconds and 16 seconds and 15 seconds. 14 and 13. They're lined up. Brissett takes the snap and he clocks it with 12. So Kayshon Boutte has come back to the quarterback's aid a couple of times today and made his second catch there to at least give the Patriots a puncher's chance. Now from a 36 of Miami with 12 seconds to go. Brissett kept the play alive. A 21-yard completion.
It's a hell of a play by Brissett to give you a puncher's chance here. I mean, Jacobs gets beaten like a steel drum.
And a good grab by Boutte on a throw slightly behind him. And now the Patriots to use Douglas, Boutte, and Henry to the left. Polk to the right. Gibson in the backfield with Brissett. 12 seconds left. From Miami's 36. Short motion by Douglas from the left. The snap is back to Brissett. Dropping back, looking to throw. He steps to his right. He sets up. He fires down the middle for Henry. Makes the catch at the 10. They've got to hurry to the line. There's only 3 seconds and 2 seconds left. And they're not going to have enough time to get another snap off. That's the game. Miami will win it by the 15-10 final.
This is the worst loss since Tom Brady left the Patriots. And there have been some bad ones. This team, inexcusable to lose to this team at home, 1 o'clock on a Sunday. You get a quarterback off the street to come in here and beat you. Couldn't stop the run. Your penalties were sloppy.
We'll step aside.
And you can't move the ball. You're never going to win.
Raider Nation, JT the Brick here. Pizza Hut's original stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. This OG is topped and stuffed with almost 1 pound of cheese. It's the crust that's been converting crust deniers into crust lovers for over 2 decades. At just $13.99, our large original stuffed is topped with